What's good, everybody? Look at that. The time has come. 2 p.m. today is going to be starting, so we have about 45 minutes or so until the tournament's going to begin. In the meantime, I'll be tidying things up and getting ready to, do this whole fucking thing. It should be gangster. What's up? I hope you guys are all having a lovely Sunday. I usually don't stream on Sundays, so it's cool to be here doing something cool like this. Normally, I have a really tidy layout when I'm on stream for you guys. But today it's a little jankier. So I think that probably not all the players who registered will show up. And I think it'll be a pretty relaxed, fun, and easy tournament. I think I'm going to have Ringe join me. So he'll probably come through and we'll do some commentary together. I'll probably call him in Discord. So him and I will just chill, watch the matches, Yeah, stress level is 0. It's going to be me and Ringe chilling, watching some MK with you guys. Big day today for everybody playing in the tournament. Prize money on the line. It should be tight. I think it should be like a pretty laid-back, fun tournament. Hopefully, because it's a West Coast tournament, hopefully we can wrap this thing up before dinner, The winner gets to go have some dinner, right? And then I'll see the winner in Austin, Texas for RTX. Besides that, we're just chilling today. The tournament's going to start in like 20 or 30 minutes or so. They're just organizing everything. The cool thing is that all of the organization is being handled by them. So the nice thing for me is that we, the stream, and the people all just get to relax. I get to pick the matches we see on stream, and then besides that, we just get to enjoy it. Like, I'm gonna have to invite some people to the lobby and stuff, but it should be pretty easy. The rest of the matches will be run and handled. Single elim tournament, so it'll fly by. We'll watch probably the full top 8. Since the top 8 is 5 matches, it's a single elim, right? It's top 8, top 4, final match. The tournament is a online tournament that qualifies you for the RTX finals that they're gonna do. It should be pretty fun and pretty laid back, I think. I'll just be chilling, commentating this bad boy. Let me pull it up. Boop. Pull this bad boy up. So we got about 60 players. Oh my god, I drew a line. I didn't mean to draw a line. I meant to grab this and do that. Is this first to 2? It is first to 2 until top 8. Yeah. First to 2 single elim, so that shit's gonna be rough. Damn, you won the Tekken tournament at Anime Expo and only got a free ticket to the next one, no prize money? That sounds bad. You know what does have prize money? This tournament that's happening right now, the RTX qualifier here with Battlefy and ELEAGUE. Guess what? You can sign up PS4. This is the West Coast edition. 850 smackaroos are going to first place on this, plus a trip to Austin, Texas, where you can join me for RTX. Doesn't that sound absolutely lovely? It's a single elim tournament, so there's 2 people that tie for 3rd. So it's 3rd and 4th. There is a 3rd place match? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Damn, it's a cold ass world we living in here. Wait, Sajam versus Aquaman, best Johnny Cage? Hold up. Hold up. What are we throwing down? There's a cosplay competition, Johnny Cage with my name on it. I'm gonna grow this fucking mustache out real quick. I had the sunglasses out because last time we were talking, what were we talking about with sunglasses? We were saying that every Tekken commentator wears sunglasses. That shit was funny. How we've never seen Spag's eyes. No, he tweeted a picture with his eyes yesterday. And I gotta tell you, I didn't like it. I was immediately, I couldn't handle it. I was like, you need to put those fucking sunglasses on right now, motherfucker. He looked weird without them. See his profile picture? That's like normal Spag. I gotta imagine, yeah, there's selfie, there's Spag right there with the sunglasses. He looks normal, right? I think that's like normal Spag. Everybody's used to that. Spag with the shades. Normal. And then you scroll down, Spag with the shit. Look at this shit. This is the most cursed shit I've ever seen in my life. This doesn't make sense to me. This is Spag right here. I know who that is. I've seen him before. This motherfucker I've never met in my life. I don't know who that is. So my tournament starts in 13 minutes. I'm going to be online. I'm going to create a lobby. I'll create a room. And if you guys want to congregate in there and then invite everybody for the tournament, I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. We have 70 players now in the tournament. Jesus. That's a lot of people. We have a couple of killers in this tournament now. In the beginning, a lot of the matches I was looking at, I was like, there's some solid players. And then later on, I saw the Sharks. I was like, uh-oh, the Sharks have showed up.
Mike, check, who's ready for some Mortal Kombat?
Can they hear you? How does he sound to you guys?
Hello, hello.
How does he sound? Goofy as ever. Perfect. Maybe a bit loud. I can turn him down a tad, a smidgen.
Like a soft man. That's why I'm hitting the gym.
Trying to become an unsoft man.
Trying to get sculpted, brother.
Jesus.
I don't know who the buffest character is in this game, actually.
Maybe Jax?
Jax, Gears.
Probably Garrus. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, probably Garrus. He's fucking huge. To be fair, he's had like all of eternity to work out, right?
Ooh, Kotal's a good one too, actually.
Kotal and Shao Kahn are both pretty big. Garrus is just a cheating ass answer. You would think he'd be sculpted even more. That motherfucker's had. Imagine if you had the dawn, like since time began, you've been able to work out. Although to be fair, I feel like if you had that long, you'd be like, I'll start it tomorrow. Like you're like, I have eternity to lift, bro. I'll just lift tomorrow. It's no big deal. Bro, I've got 50,000 years since I need to go fucking kill these goddamn dweebs in Mortal Kombat. I got so long. I can work out at any time. That shit is good. I'll start in the next millennia, bro. Try that shit. Try that shit on me. It takes 1 solid year of working out to get big, right? So he's like, I'll be fine, dude. This shit is cracking me up. I was in my Discord and someone was like, hey, I tried to join and, you know, it's not working out. And the Battlefy staff was like, no problem. Let me know your name and I'll try to get you added to the tournament. And he's like, my tag is Daddy's Belt Hurts. And I was like, how do you fucking live your life like you walk, you just like, what's your gamer tag, bro? Nice to meet you, Daddy's Belt Hurts. It's like, how do you say that shit with a straight face? It's Father's Day, goddammit. You can't just fucking show up with a name like that. What sounds good to you guys? I think we should maybe, there's some players with some buys and stuff, so I gotta take a look. I'm also looking at Salty Strats. Thanks for dropping the Twitch Prime. Let's see here. Am I commentating each one? We're just gonna pick some matches and commentate whatever sounds fun. So I gotta make a King of the Hill, and I gotta invite whoever's playing so that we can watch it. Oh my god, there's so many players in this room. This makes it a little easier. You guys say Titanium Tigers is good, and his opponent, I'll see if there, is this him right here? Aristas? Perfect. All right, I'm gonna invite all you guys to a King of the Hill, and then Ringe and I are going to, what's it called? Sit out. We'll do that match first. You know, I don't know if this is exactly what Battlefy / ELEAGUE wants me to do, but I'm assuming direct control at this point. Let me AFK, there we go. You should AFK too, Rin. All right. Boom, there we go. Waiting for players. Can I just start it? No, they can start it. Perfect. All right, we got the first match of the tournament. Oh, shit, I don't have a scorecard. Fuck, I gotta write this shit in manually. Hold on, let me grab a whiteboard.
What kind of amateur hour stream am I a part of, actually?
Tiger. Oh, I can just keep the scorecard. Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out. You talk.
All right, everybody, we're gonna get into round 1 here of the RTX times Battlefy ELEAGUE Invitational. Not an invitational at all, actually. It's an open bracket, and we're getting ready for our first match. It's gonna be Titanium Tigers, crowd favorite, it seems like. We also got King Gambler in the back bracket, Plague of Souls in the building as well. Don't forget about Daddy's Belt Hurts. We're gonna see him later. But for now, we're gonna see Scorpion on the side of it. Looks like Titanium Tigers.
Draw over his name? Fuck. Actually, hold up.
I'm about one thing.
I think I might actually have something good here. You keep talking.
Oh, alright. Titanium Tiger. Searing Rage on the Scorpion. That means he's gonna have the extended strings. Wow, out the sky. It's like that Amplifies. Try to get something afterwards, but drop. We got Clean Cut on the other side for, what is this, Aristas?
Aristas. Yeah, it is 2 out of 3 with the competitive variations. So in case everybody's curious at home, I know a lot of people are probably like wondering what the rule set are. Damn, this seems like a pretty solid match so far. Also, apparently Titanium Tigers is a streamer. If you guys want to stream this tournament or stream your matches from the tournament, you're totally allowed to.
See him just harassing with the forward 3. Cuts it short this time for the back throw. Scorpion staple strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I think so far it seems like both players are pretty solid. We've seen a lot of like back. Oh boy, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's my fault. I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to say it, but then I did.
Oh, 380 damage. 38%.
Dang, he got hit by the second hit of the back one. It's a low, so a lot of times you try to walk back. That's a punish. No bar for the amplify, but it'd be like that.
Yeah, so he just goes with a throw afterwards. All Titanium Tigers so far getting just harassing.
Down 4, walk the dog, not enough chip. That was a good ass block. You telling me he blocked back one low hook first try?
It's wild because he blocked all the other ones where he did back 1-2 into the low hook as well. He only got away with not punishing it the first time, and then after that, punish every single time.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty clean. I'm impressed. He did back 1-2 like 4 times, and he just like blocked it. He's like, yeah, no problem. So that is 1-0. Let me update the score. Oh, shit. I dragged the entire thing down. Okay. 1-0.
Scorpion.
You know what's funny is like I actually have stream control, which is like what tournaments use when they do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like what the tournaments use when they have these overlays. But like I don't fucking have it like up on this stream. I have the best production thing possible. I just don't have it, if that makes any sense. So after this match, I'm gonna try to do stream control. I have it because of the Tekken show we did.
I just seen the score on the stream too. It's pretty good.
Yes, the stream is up. Standing 4 spear, standing 4 teleport. I like that he tried for the drum kick cross up. No! I wanted to see back 1-2 nomad dash, but it happens.
There we go. And something started for Aristus now. Oh, that's the thing, right? Oh, long distance. He got the crushing blow for the max range.
Yeah, and the jump in combo after. It's so plus that you can like jump in and get whatever combo you want after into the 4-3. That's a punish. Standing 4, down 1's in the corner. Nice. Not enough to kill, but pretty close to chip.
Yeah, if he's able to take this last bit of health, oh, in the corner, it would have been good position for the next round, but...
Wow, he nomad dashed right into the tail end of the spear. That was pretty good.
Fight.
Nice, good duck on the saw blade. Powers up, so you get a little bit of extra damage on everything you do, especially the 4-3-2 string. And you get extra damage on throws. It's really everything. There it is. Staggered a bunch of times. 4-3-2 twice in a row. This is great damage.
Yeah, just conditioned Aristus into pressing a button there. Now brings him back with the spear again. Oh, nice whip.
Yeah, with 4-2, you don't see that string that often. 2-1-2, there's a gap, but the plus frames after, even if it hits, and it didn't really matter that much. Damn, the raw spear down two. Oh boy, he's dead. He's got no chance. It's over with. Titanium Tigers is your victor. Congratulations. Round 1 of the tournament here. He's moving on.
The whole spinal cord, bro.
All out. Pay my respects. Can I give him a 6 and a 9? Oh shit, I can only give him a 6. All right, well. Fair enough. Nice work. Titanium Tigers moving on. All right, so that's round 1 of the tournament. While we're setting up the next match, I'm going to look for stream control. I just don't remember how to do it. All right, so Titanium Tigers moving on. Congratulations. Who's Flo playing? I'll go find Flo's match and we'll set it up. Flo's struggling. Maybe that match we can do off stream.
This guy Flo getting out of the stream match. I see you, bro.
You know his record with playing matches on stream is not, you know how he feels about it. So instead we'll do 25-foot Phantom and Plague of Souls. 25-foot Phantom says Orbital Jellyfish. Come on, bro. Why the fuck isn't your name on here, Orbital Jellyfish?
Oh man, playing Simic Hybrids, bro.
How you gonna hit me with Orbital Jelly? All right. Yeah, dude, you know the thing is that this is an event put on by ELEAGUE X and Battlefy. ELEAGUE has agents that they'll send to your house if you play on Wi-Fi. It's not up to me. ELEAGUE has them, the TBS agents. Anderson Cooper's going to be outside. We're reporting live here from a Wi-Fi player's house in the war-torn streets of Chicago, where things are looking brutal as they kick in the door to find out why he didn't just plug in an Ethernet cable. Why does it keep pulling you into random King of the Hills? It's because if I go to Orbital, it says looking for King of the Hill. You got to uncheck looking for King of the Hill. I got to troubleshoot. I'm the IT support for this tournament. You got to quit looking for a King of the Hill. You don't have to look for love. It's right here. Where did he go? No, my tournament's not custom. It's just normal competitive rules. I was thinking about doing custom, but then I was like, what if everybody gets pissed that it's custom rules? Did I get stream control to work? Fuck, I spent this whole time trying to figure this out. Hold on.
I definitely forgot about that too.
Ah, shit. Hold on. Are they gonna start the match right now? All right, they're in
Yeah,
character
so-
select. We'll fucking hold on.
Yeah, you go ahead and work on that.
Okay.
We got Orbital Jellyfish versus Plague of Souls.
Kung Lao.
Chat regular. Kung Lao.
It'll fix itself. Hold on. There we go.
We got
All right.
Kano. From what I understand, Kano thought to be pretty whack in the beginning, but seems to have gotten some more credibility behind him.
Yeah, I think he's all right. I mean, like the thing is that he's not great, but he's all right.
Shirai Ryu fire.
He's got like a command grab, right? He's got some threats going on. Always Kano ball makes you second guess your anti-airs and whatnot. That's always something good. Damn, Spencer is getting a 6 satisfaction out of watching you stroke.
You know, Spencer, go fuck yourself, all right?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, I got the perfect plan.
All right, will you handle that plan? Amplifies for bigger damage here. Let's see what the setup is. Damn, amplified the second time too. This takes 32%. Just gotta watch out for the die kick. Both these characters have ways to alter the air trajectory. Yes, punish that Kano ball. He's just trying to go raw dog. Oh no, yeah, that's one of the strings that you gotta really have some Kung Lao experience to know how to deal with right there. Once he goes into the rush punches, those are the mid, but before that, the first two hits. Oh, snap,
I'm so
there we
good
go.
at this. Oh shit.
All right, we got Shanks going on. Sorry, I was entertained by the stream. He actually pulled out the round with it as well.
Yep, nice
Yeah.
fatal blow. That was very good. Man, my overlay it may be the best overlay of all time.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it was a clean whip punish. He committed to the string afterwards. Overhead.
And
What
into
in
the
the
corner
world?
too. Yeah, that can actually pull you over there. Her ball. Damn, back one spin.
Oh, knocked him out of his wake up jump. Down 2.
That was actually a punish though, yeah, because the end of that string is kind of got a lot of recovery. Wow, down one, enhanced spin, jump back dive kick.
We are wild right now. Oh, the punish.
Damn, that was pretty clean. Shit, as clean as the sub. No! I forgot.
Oh, snatches him
Not enough to
down
kill.
and-
I think like a down 4 Kano ball might actually chip. Uh-oh. Damn, regular Kano ball. Plague of Souls. Gets the first W.
Oh, that sound effect on the headbutt, it's always good.
Someone said putting it down to the bottom would be good. Yeah, I gotta lower the health bars. I forgot to do that. Alright, there we go. Perfect.
You know, a lot has been learned already. We're on our
Yes.
second match in.
Don't worry, I'll have stream control right after this. Although it might look like a Tekken 7 layout because it is, but I think I know where I put stream control on my computer. Yeah, after this match, I will lower the health bars. I forgot to do that, but I'll do it after this because we're gonna have to keep resetting shit anyway. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Hey Spencer, I have stream control. How does this shit work? Come on, Orbital Jellyfish, I believe in you.
Did we ever get a ruling on Flow?
Yeah, he can play his match on stream. I'll highlight his thing real quick. Hold on.
Oh, 25 foot fam says it doesn't not coming through, huh? Let me see.
Yeah, I don't see that the bracket has updated. Let me refresh it and see if it's... Let's see. Nice. Okay, yeah, we can play Flo's match. If this is not going to happen, you guys can just play off stream. We'll do Flo's match on stream since there's been some technical difficulties. I see, this is 2 matches from top 8. So if you win this match and then one more, it's top 8. Top 8 is 3 out of 5. That's why I asked where we were in the tournament, in case you guys are curious. All right, so we're in round 3 of the tournament. Nice. Let me enter AFK. You want to go AFK there, Ringe? Yeah. All right, cool. Alrighty then. Let me close my beep. So we lowered the health bars. Yeah, we don't have to remake it again, thankfully. So as long as the health bars stayed lowered correctly, I think we should be fine with whatever it's called.
Jackie Briggs.
Everything else.
So yeah, it
Jackie
is the
Briggs.
Jackie Briggs for Flow, like you called.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we figured, right?
Yeah.
I saw him playing a lot of, you know how Flo is. He knows who's cheap like 5 seconds into the game. I saw him playing a lot of Jackie like the first week, I feel like, of the game. So I was like, well, you know, that's pretty good. Do I need Chelsea for the tournament? Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, already applying the Jackie pressure.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is for Flo. It's gonna be like early seeing what the opponent's about. Like, are you gonna like, you know, swing for the fences? Are you gonna like respect the pressure?
That's why I like him on Jackie, is because there's so many ways to manipulate your opponent with this character.
Yeah, I mean, overall too, it's just like a really solid character, you know? Damn, down 2. Maybe looking for a throw attack. 2-1. Damn, Blackout seems pretty solid so far. I won't lie. Back 2, up 4.
A nice patience from Flo, though.
Damn, that was clean.
Down 1.
I wanted to see the clinch, but that was pretty good too. And front throws the roll.
And Wu's offensive amplify does get one back now.
Finishes the string, and dude, that 4-3 string is so cheap because you're just sitting there minding your own goddamn business, and then you think she's gonna cancel it, or you try to hit a button after 4-3-1, just like that. That's exactly why you hit a button. Was looking for the cancel, but if it turns out that they let the string rock, you just get smoked. Reloads the shot. He's got 5 bullets left. I love that they have like an actual indicator now for like how many are left, because there's some important stuff that you need to know. If he has the bullets like empty, he actually gets a crushing blow off the launch, which is important to know. And also, you don't have to respect the rifle stance as much.
Yeah, exactly. Because even if he cancels in, the shot's not coming right, so you can press a button in between. Damn, crushing blow on the deck.
Yeah, delayed wake up. It was good of him not to cancel. Damn, he got the duck, no punish. It's good of him not to cancel too, because if he canceled into slide, he would have got killed. This should be enough. Yeah.
Oh, yes, with the very last hit of the 2-1-2-1.
Yeah, that was just enough damage. It also gives you a knockdown after, and he could have thrown like close acid vial or something. Dude, crushing blow. Slide out, no breakaway for Flo. Waits for the wake up attack. Back 2-2 in the acid and the back throw.
I really like that. Not only in the last of the 2 rock, canceling early, catching Flo. Holding the back 4.
Back 4 is so good. It's a good ass move. Damn, that time does finish the string. Uh-oh. Life deficit. You have to respect drop kicker. Slide! Oh my god. Back 2-2. This time ends on the second hit. And then, yeah, that's the mix-up. Is it going to be slide? Is it going to not be slide? Back throw for pressure.
Oh, so with the get up 3 and the prevents it from jumping with the back 2. So fast.
That's the good stuff, right? Like, when you have something like that available to you, it's so useful to just have a really fast mid after wake up attack or something. You got plus frames, like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna just let it rock. Damn, so 1-1-0. Let me update the score.
Back to 11 frame startup. So good.
It's fast mid, dude. The fastest mids are usually 9, so you know it's not bad. Like, you'll take a 9 frame mid.
Black.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a 9 frame mid.
Black Market Alley.
But in this game, like, having fast mids is so useful because, you know, low poking, like down 1s and down 3s, are so silly. Like, they're so silly.
Yeah, and it's wild, like how good all of Aaron Black's normals like that are. The down 1, 6 frame, down 3, down 4, both excellent range, back 4. I mean, so he's got so many tools.
Fight.
All right. Oh yes, I like that interrupt there, but interrupt right back. Cuts the string short this time. Gets some space with the back 2 and a 4. Oh, and then cutting it short and getting the throw. Yeah, Blackout's done a real good job of it, varying his strings.
I love that rifle cancel drop kick.
Face.
That's so good because you're just sitting there thinking about it. You're like, and then you immediately get it.
Oh yeah, you see that first hit of the 2-1-2-1-2 string right there. There's a high, so he's able to duck under it. Again, this time interrupting the back.
Yeah, and then you have to guess, like, is it going to be 4-3-1-4? Is it just going to be 4-3 cancel? See, that time finishes the string back throw, and that's escape failed. Pretty big to have locked and loaded. The crushing blow off of that could be an... Oh, no!
Well, there you go. I was going to activate it here.
Not enough to kill, but very close. Dang, jump on wake up. I wonder if that was wake up attack.
Man, yeah, he just finishes the string. 1 hit whiffing, but the rest catching Jackie out of the air. Now 1 round.
Oh, the jump in was clean, but committed to the full string instead of the grease kick. Wow, wake up forward dash. What the hell?
Yeah, and just slightly mistimed the throw right there, so it was just whiffing. Oh yes, finishing the string now, catching on to Blackout's defensive tendencies.
Yo, finishes again. This time, no wake up attack. Back to 2. Out of the corner with the slide, amplifying. Waits for the wake up attack, doesn't come. Slide again.
So good.
Oh, this time the low mix up. Fatal blow catches the jump. Oh no.
Blackout knew Flo was trying to do anything but continue to block. Called it out with the fatal.
That was good stuff. Yeah, the fatal blow. I mean, to be fair, like his fatal blow is just mad good. You can't go wrong with it, you know?
It's one of the best fatal blows in the game for sure. Duckable, but I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Besides that, that's really its only weakness. It's so fast, blows through projectiles. Like, yeah, there's so much.
Wins.
Very hard to whiff punish.
All right. Well, nice work. I'm impressed. Think I might have actually figured out how stream control work. So hold on. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, I have another plan. So the winner of King Gamblers and Plague of Souls, we can play that match versus Fez. And that's a top 8 qualifier match. Let's see here. And I'll invite the winner of that. And then we can also probably do the Chili Diablo. That's a good ass name. Is that Tom Brady? Is that his secret Heidi account, Chili Diablo? The Sub-Zero mix-in with him being #1 on the Diablo leaderboards? All right, let me invite some players to this lobby. So we'll get the King Gambler match. That's what we were waiting on, was the King Gambler Fez match. What are your guys' tags if you're in the chat? Let's see here. We got ourselves a match. So this is another top 8 qualifier match. I will. He was gonna leave the TWT thing alone until I killed him. Well, you know what, Hanzo? Call the police. I dare you. They'll never believe you. All right, this should be a good one. Thanks everybody for coming through, tuning into the tournament. It's been fun so far. We've made it fun, I feel like, you know?
It's been a good time.
All right, let me drag this layout across the top. Boom, look at that.
You ain't sucking my veins, Vampy.
Whoa.
Damn, she hosted the Iceborne demo.
Vampy did host the Iceborne demo, that's true. All right, we got our players. It's 0-0.
Ooh. They gotta look out for the blood tentacle.
That's gross, B. You know, the thing is like, I feel like most of the time, Cassie is pretty confident at zoning against a lot of characters because of low gunshot, straight gunshot. But any character who doesn't have a traditional high projectile is actually not bad against her in this kind of a matchup, you know, because you can't just freely shoot low projectile all day.
Yeah, King Gambler's a very solid player. Got top 8 at Texas Showdown. Has been doing well in MK11 so far, so it's gonna be a tough.
Yeah, I mean, especially if like you're playing a character like Cassie, who's usually good at screen control, but is struggling to deal with like this tentacle plus the low spike. I mean, it gets hard, dude. It's definitely a character who, if you can't get past the zoning into the footsie range where she already excels, like it's gonna be even more difficult.
Oh, cancels the interactable ends up getting punished for.
I feel like that happens as an accident so much because there's the button shortcut, the 1+2 interactable, so then you accidentally do it trying to do something else.
Nice. Perfectly walk back, make the jump in whiff, and got the punish for.
Yeah,
Ooh.
wow, raw glow kick, and that's a punish. There's the cancel into the tentacle this time. Nice block on the low. Wow, almost confirmed the gunshot. And her forward 2 is so good. I feel like Scarlet was one of those characters in the beginning where a lot of people were like, you know, this is pretty solid. Like the grounded buttons are pretty solid, the zoning's pretty solid, but maybe it's not as good as these other characters. And then people were like, oh wait, forward 2 exists, and like these great buttons exist. Like, maybe it is good.
Yeah, she's definitely one of those characters that's gonna bully you as well if you don't have your flawless blocks on deck. Like, she has a couple of strings where you can expose them if you have your flawless blocks ready, but if you don't, and I mean, it's gonna be a little bit harder to do online, you're definitely gonna get bullied.
Yeah, unless you're Slayer, like you're gonna be struggling.
Yeah.
Like There's gaps that you can flawless block, but I mean, they can also start to stagger or cancel in other stuff or like not finish the string. So that becomes like the mind game of itself. Like in the beginning, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the normal like strings and see if they flawless block. And then once they start flawless blocking, that's when like level 2 comes out.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of like decision making versus decision making, a lot of player interaction in MK11. I think that's why people like.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing too, is like that kind of stuff isn't even consistent yet, you know what I mean? Like there are some people who are doing it all the time, and some people like don't know the gaps for every character. Even stuff like Garrus's forward 2-on-2 being able to beat by, or get low profile by tons of different strings, like Cassie can nut punch through it. Stuff like that, when people start to figure it out, is when the game really gets really interesting about who's making like what choices.
Wow, the downward anti-air.
That's the classic. That's like as Mortal Kombat as it gets. Johnny's in the background for Father's Day. He's rooting Cassie on.
I'm here struggling against the forces of evil. Trying to chip her life down.
Back 2-4-0. Dang, super patient. Finally hit something, and then just raw glow kick after. Down 2. King Gambler's a beast. That was a clean anti-air.
Yeah, Fez keep trying to get away with these jump-ins, and the anti-airs have been so on point. Ducks the glow kick, but can't fight.
Yeah, the back 3 from Cassie is like really good in mid-range, especially when you make them respect your back 2 or your forward 4, because it's a high, so people, you know, can duck under it, but it's a great anti-air too. Nice. Corner confirmed. Get some life back. Whiff punish. This range is really hard. Like, yeah, you have to guess what she's going to cancel into, whether you can duck the follow-up projectile or she's going to go with something that's a mid.
No, Fez trapped in this corner. Does get the back throw, though.
Yeah, this is pretty important. Wow, no pressure. Just went for a neutral jump. Forward 4 missed. Oh, the flip out. I feel like that's always an accident.
Yeah.
Interactable.
Wow.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wow, fatal blow caught. That's like the oldest trick in the book. Jump in, bait the anti-air, fatal blow. Not enough to kill. That was a sick bait. Oh god, no, the last hit on the tentacle gets the kill. King Gambler. That was pretty good. I thought that we were gonna see the whiff punish on the wake up attack.
Yeah, I thought so too. You backed up enough. Well, this is interesting thing.
Jesus. Alright, that was a little violent.
But yeah, I thought so too. He backed up, was perfectly spaced out to get a 3. I thought he was going to go for some type of long range option for Cassie, but fortunately went with the glow kick raw, then launched him into the air and didn't get anything off of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those situations where I feel like you're so ready, and then when it happens, you're like, oh god. And then, you know, life goes on. What are you going to do? That jump into the fatal blow was really cool, actually. I thought that was a really good idea. It didn't end up working out, but like for the whole game, but I thought it was cool. All right. We'll do our next match. So King Gambler moves on. He's in the top 8. I think now we have one more match before we have top 8 fully decided. No Fab Zone coming in hot against Chili's Diablo. The hands are a little cold. You know, it's like the chili sauce or the coldness of the hands versus no Fab Zone. This is a tale as old as time. Chili about to freeze the Fab. You know, that's a message I never wanted to see in my chat room for as long as I streamed on twitch.tv. All right. Let's see here. 2 out of 3. Last match before we get into the top 8. After this, we'll probably start from the top. So we'll probably do... Actually, King Gambler just played, so we'll go from the bottom. We'll do Blackout versus Titanium Tigers next. That's a good idea. I can start inviting people for the next matches. Yeah, I'll probably do that when top 8 starts. We can't quite fit everybody in, but they can stay in if they win their match.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ringe. Yeah, what we'll do is if you win your match in top 8, stay in the lobby. So that way we can just match up the next people.
That would be ideal. That's a big brain.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Just go AFK, wait in the lobby. We'll get to the next one. All right. You know, drawing in the scores is not bad. I'm pretty good at this. Is King Gambler from Texas? It'd be really funny if somebody from Texas won this tournament. It is a qualifier to go to Austin.
Round 1.
Yeah, I mean, he was at Texas Showdown, so I believe he is a part of the Texas crew.
Wow, duck. Yeah, catches the low. That's one thing about Sonya, right? Is like you're trying to fuzzy the overhead. So a lot of the times when people block that standing one, they immediately overhead block, right? They're like, okay, it's gonna be an overhead, and then the second hit of that string is a low, so you just get clipped for it, just kind of automatically trying to block. Oh boy, that's an early crush. That crushing blow is just max range on the dash punch, which is like where you want to do it. Plus frames.
And it's all to Diablo right now. Ooh, baits out the get up attack, doesn't punish it.
Wow, cancels into the back forward too and gets the hit anyway, so pretty good screen positioning. Fatal blow on deck, standing one anti-air clinch.
Yeah, from long distance.
Yeah, and the nice thing is about the clinch is that it's already locked and loaded because we saw the hip toss backwards already, so you know that that crushing blow is very, very scary, especially like when you're up around and you land a crushing blow like that. Catches the cancel off the 4-3-1.
Yeah, no Fab Zone can't find the proper gap to expose, but he does get the jump.
Damn, that is a lot of fucking damage. Front throw.
Get that neck breaker. Oh, try to get this a low after maybe looking for the charge ring afterwards, but we got the clinch and
Yeah, jump in, forward 3, cancel. This time finishes the string, but doesn't do the very end of it. Jump kick ring. Enhances the ring. The thing is, if you amplify the ring, it's not actually too bad because, you know, as long as only the second one doesn't hit. If both of them hit, the damage is solid, but it's not the crushing blow. Knockdown on the back one too. Oh boy. This is big. Breakaway. Oh, wow, it missed! That's gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you can't break away from the grease kick until it launches, so there's not much else you can do there really. You're kind of stuck. 1-0.
really impressive usually Diablo. I really liked once they got full screen and he started playing the charge game, the ring charge game. He actually flawless blocked like 3 out of the 4 rings that he ended up blocking.
Yeah, and that's the thing is if you can flawless block, then you negate a lot of the chip on the way in, which is pretty good. But that, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like you're still eating a little bit and you still have the blocks done, so you have to kind of walk your way in.
Yeah, very good patient, especially with Jackie, right? That's like her biggest weakness is that she doesn't have some type of teleport or quick get in tool besides that Superman.
Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be the thing about her is that she is horrifying when she gets close, but she has to get in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People are making fun of my numbers. Hey, I think they look great. Okay? I think they're neat. I think they're real solid. Maybe I should change to a different color. I don't know if white numbers on a gold background is the best choice.
I can get a little closer to the mic for the people that are telling me I'm low.
I can also turn you up a little bit. We'll see.
So we got the switch to the Baraka, the Marauder, Damage Monster.
Yeah, this is probably, I think, like one of the scariest characters to fight in the game in terms of just raw damage output and just getting smothered by like very simple options. He's one of the most straightforward, solid characters. Oh man, ducks the reversal throw. Huge punish.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Trying to throw out the Superman punch, gets down 2-4. Now you're trying in the corner, respects the plus frames, he gets thrown. You got Fatal Blow on deck, but even that won't bring you back into the game. Doesn't block the end of the string, which is an overhead. Very well done.
Yeah, third hit's an overhead. And also, like, if you're trying to flawless block, nice. Forward 4 gutted. No, went for the standing 4, actually. Back throw to the corner. Forward 4-4. 1-1-2 reversal. And yeah, when it hits out of the air like that, landing gutted is actually kind of hard. It doesn't really work the way you want it to. 1-1-2, that time hits. It's one of those strings that you're trying to throw tech or something, and the 1-1-2 will catch you. Chop, chop, chop. Punish. This has got to be.
I feel like 1-1 into 1-1-2 is an infinite on one.
It absolutely nice, clean duck. The thing is like when you know someone is gonna do like something like that, and you try to poke through it, it's so hard because if they just do 1-1-2, like you're dead.
Yep.
1-1-2 again, catching. Probably Chili Diablo, I imagine, try to duck or go under, thinking like, oh, the end of the string is gonna happen. It's my turn. I should tech a throw. I should hit a button. Nice block on the overhead.
Then just this time out of the sky, doesn't cancel.
Back 2. Good break, and no break on the arm either. Neutral jump, doesn't combo, enhances the fireball to try to keep it safe. Back 2-2, no cancel into the dash punch. Uh-oh, this is bad news.
You know, use both defensive bars to break out, but he ends up getting clinched.
Yeah, that's staggered 4-1-2. Uh-oh, this is super scary. Front throw, so no pressure after. You gotta watch the dash punch, though. Or the back 2-2. Oh my god, is he gonna eat a dash punch? Wow, the whip punish! Oh, wake up, fatal blow, of course, through the heart. We have to remember we're playing on the internet. He finna blow.
That's facts.
And if there's one thing about no Fab Zone, if you knock down no Fab Zone, if you put no Fab on its back, it's gonna wake up and blow you. You know it's coming. Like, it's 100% success rate. No Fab is gonna wake up from its back with the blow. I mean, it's a good choice. I'll give no Fab Zone. I'm gonna give it 10 respect for that wake up blow. Well, so it's tied up. We got one apiece. Let me write in. Hold up. Let me write in these numbers. Hold up. One apiece. 1-1.
Jackie Briggs.
Sticking it out with Jackie here. Oh man, it's a good thing that it's tied up because I definitely didn't predict the side switch because it's the king of the hill. All right, so he woke up and blew him. We'll see how the answer back, right? That's the question. How do you react? You get hit by the blow. He blows you at the end of the game. How do you come into the next game? You know, maybe feeling like I should have been ready for him to blow me. Like I should have, you know, blocked it or been ready for it. But now we'll see.
You're gonna be looking out for the blow a lot more this time for sure.
For sure. Damn, back one? That had to have been an accident. He probably tried to do forward 1-2.
Let's say escape failed in the throw.
Yeah, back 2-2, no dash punch. Damn, that was a good air to air. Yeah, I like the fireball because gutted wasn't gonna really work after 1-1-2. If it was 1-1, it probably would have worked.
Now the Jackie game begins. Oh, we have plus frames.
Yeah, just went for the down 3 after. That was a good punish on the neutral jump, actually. Forward 4, chop, chop again. I want to see a stagger this time. Forward 4, chop, chop, punish. Only got the forward 1.
Yeah, and didn't believe it quite enough. Anti-edge of the fireball actually amplified it to put even more damage. Has one more available if he wants to spend it. Doesn't there. There.
That was a good delay. You notice how he just like waited a second and was like, now. And then threw the fireball. That's the perfect little delay.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, and she didn't have her second defensive meter field either, so she blocked the first one, the second one would have chipped her out. Really.
Ooh, no down 2 on the jump. Could have maybe done it late. Oh, that could have been a punish on the clinch. Try to do the 1-1. Gets low profiled. Front throw in the corner. This is a pretty scary spot. The beat just jumps out. 1-1-2 connects. Gutted. Breakaway for sure.
Yeah, you can't eat that damage.
Forward 4 chop chop. I like that he didn't extend it all the way. We've seen a lot of that. 1-1-2, no gutted. This is big. The delay. Man, he delayed the forward 3 trying to find it. That was beautiful. No break. Oh my god, he didn't go for the breakaway. He didn't have, what's it called? More offensive meter. This is scary. Yep. Throw to the corner. Bad spot. Chop chop is scary. Throws the front roll. That's 140, baby. Wow, forward into the corner. There's the throw to get the kill. No Fab Zone. Woke up and blew him and then came back in the next game looking solid.
Yeah, it was real good stuff right there. He knew that he was expecting the blow this time, so he came with a completely different strategy.
I like it. I'm a big fan. No Fab Zone came to play. I'm impressed. If no Fab Zone should stay in the lobby if you can hear me. Stay in the lobby. You got to stick around because top 8's going to be starting now. That's the plan. Whoop. What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning into the tournament so far. It's been fun. We're going to start from the bottom of the bracket now and work our way back up since we just had that. So next up, we'll have Blackout versus Titanium Tigers. I'll invite both of you to the lobby. So if you could go AFK for me, no Fab Zone, that would be great. Thanks, everybody, for coming through and playing in the tournament. I saw some people saying, like, hey, I entered the tournament and I'm out. Thanks for hosting or whatever. If you never played in a tournament, this is like a really good, like, first tournament to play in, I feel like. You get the tournament, you know, experience where you play and you're like, wow. Like, even at online tournaments at home, you feel like your heart beating, the blood is pumping. You're like, Jesus, that was Crazy.
Tiger, except he's got a titanium grill. You want to talk about an artist who I think has put out no songs I like? You can talk about Tiger.
Who the fuck is Titanium Grill? I've never heard of that person.
No, he's saying Tiger the rapper with a titanium grill.
Oh, Tiger the rapper. Okay, I thought you were saying the rapper's name was Titanium Grill. I was like, who the fuck is that, dude?
He's probably better than Tiger, I'll tell you that much.
That's funny. I was like, who the fuck is that? They must have put out some new shit. I was like, I've never heard of this person. There's a new Blueface song last night. How was it, Rin?
Oh, God.
That shit was trash or what?
Dude, he jacked the hook from Krayshawn. 2 SoCal legends right there.
I heard about that. Hey, this match isn't supposed to happen. No Fab Zone. You need to go AFK. All right, Titanium Tigers is rejoining the lobby. I can send a new invite if it doesn't work. Hey, no Fab Zone. Thanks for leaving. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. Ringe, you tell them what they're playing for.
All right, y'all are playing for some cashola top 3 payout. I can't remember what the exact payouts were, but I'm pretty sure it's a couple of 100 smackaroos. I think first place actually gets a nice chunk of change. But then you also get to go to Austin and compete in the 8-man RTX bracket with the rest of the representatives that win the various tournaments here for the ELEAGUE X Battlefy online qualifiers. And then you'll have Sajam if you win this one. Personally commentate your match was pretty cool. That's what pretty much all the people hosting the tournaments are going to be doing at that event. They're going to be commentating for their boys. So that's going to be a pretty fun tournament in general just to watch because it's going to be full of biased commentary. People just ruin for their representative. Oh, you're in no Fab Zone. Your name is what? Princey Baller 18?
Of course it is. This motherfucker.
Scorpion.
He said I was fucking ready.
he was trying to throw hands, bro. He was like, "Put me in, coach. I'm gonna put hands on him." All right, let me put the overlay on. Score is 0-0. So this is top 8. 3 out of 5, everybody. 3 out of 5 top 8. There's only 5 matches in the top 8. Single a limb. If you win your match in top 8, stay in the lobby. If you're watching the stream, stay in the lobby so we can just get you hooked up and ready to go on the next match. No problem. Yeah, you didn't have the stream on because you wanted the connection to be good. I understand. Single a limb, 3 out of 5. Now, top
That's
8.
relatively new as well, right? Them putting the little variation things on the loading screen.
I think so. Damn, did you see that forward 3 stagger bait the throw? That was clean. So far,
Tigers
I feel
already
like
a monster out the gate.
yeah, dude. So far, I feel like Titanium Tigers has looked really, really solid. His Scorpion, I'm impressed.
Every time people have given him this full string game, they get speared. I was gonna say he amplifies the spear, but they also.
Yeah, I like the 2-1 check. 2-1-2 is such a good string. That's a punish. No breakaway available. I mean, at that point, it's all she wrote. What are you gonna do? A flawless round 1.
2. Fight.
Back to 2. Launch him. 4-3-2. And yeah, damn, that was good reaction. Super late to throw out the puddle because he had committed to the breakaway, and if you slide, you're unsafe. Down 4. You get pressure after that. Tons of plus frames to dash up and do whatever you want.
Respecting it. Flawless. Oh, no punish though. And
I like that 2-1 actually to challenge him dashing forward. Baits the wake up attack. Took a little bit of damage from the DOT during the wake up attack. I wonder what the punish is there. Maybe forward 3, dash forward 3. Rifle stance out. Baits the teleport. That was clean.
This stuff saving the fatal blow on the 2-1-2-1-2 string as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I'm impressed that he remembered not to do 2-1-2-1-2 crushing blow and just was like, yeah, it's fine. Damn, a punish.
That was super clean, punishing the upgrade on the spear. Throw escape, keep him locked in the corner. Wow, he actually even traded with the
He did the classic, the whiff jump kick teleport to bait him into an anti-air. Off the wall. Spear, standing reset. 2-1-2, crushing blow for the DOT. Jumping. Wow. Yeah, nice. He punished actually the meter burn version of it. You don't actually see it too much on block. It does have a hitbox, the spear power up. 170 on the throw. Delayed wake up. Chip is a big problem. Yeah, Chip will kill him now. There's not a lot you can do. I think if you don't anti-air that jump, you're pretty much dead unless you flawless block something. Because he's just gonna do any button like forward 3-2 or down 4 into the immediate down forward 4, the chain. So you're gonna get chipped out. That's 1-0 Titanium Tigers.
Yeah, it's one of the pros of this variation of Scorpion, right? When you have your opponent in a situation where even if they have 2 defensive bars full and they can survive 2 instances of chip, you have strings that do way more.
Yeah, it hits 5 million times, so you don't have to worry about it.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
If you play Scorpion, your wins don't count. Pick a real character like Wagner. That is a quality comment in the chat room.
That is real good.
I like it. It's 1 to you. You motherfuckers try to draw the score with the... I'd love to see you motherfuckers draw the score with the mouse. Try that shit on my fucking pointer. That shit is... I practice this shit. Crushing blow. Down to them right in the U, you motherfuckers. Jump
1
kick.
to you. It's pretty good.
1 to you. Nice flawless block on the second hit of 4-3-4, actually. Damn, ducks the spear.
Yeah,
Fastest
Slayer was
hands.
telling me about that comment where he was like, bro, Scorpion 4-3-4, you can flawless block the second hit every time.
Slayer is one of those motherfuckers that has dreams where he wakes up and sweats because he missed a flawless block. Special cancel into the spear. Not too much damage actually on that crushing blow because he didn't have offensive meter, but you know, he got what he could. Nice. It was a good interrupt on the 2-1-2. I wanted to see maybe a forward 3-2 there into the slide.
Respecting the around the world.
Damn, forward 3 is so good. Forward 3 and down 4 is like really all you need with Scorpion. It's so good.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, the spear! Bro, he was up in the skies, man. He was up in fucking Narnia and he got hit by that spear. Are you kidding me, bro? Nice, that was a good slide.
Scorpion has access to crushing blow via throw.
That was the slide we talked about earlier. That's actually punishable if you commit during a breakaway. Wake up down 1. Gets the escape failed. Front throw, crushing blow. That's good damage, and the DOT is about 10% after.
Ooh, I like that interrupt going with the forward 3. Very quick option for Aaron Black. And then throws him. Gets the acid damage on top. Not going to be enough to kill him off, though.
I would throw close acid here. That's probably... Oh my... You have got to be kidding me. Why are his spears unblockable? I don't understand why Titanium Tigers have these unblockable spears. It's 2 versus... What is this called? What's the square shape? What's the shape that starts with an R? Not a rectangle. It's a
rhomba?
Rhomba. It's a rhomba. That's what it is.
Rhombus?
Rhombus. Rhombus. That's what it is. A rhombus. A Roomba is what you use on the ground to clean up shit.
Something like that, yeah.
It's 2 versus a rhombus now.
Shaped like a rhombus?
Yeah, I mean, the 0 shaped like a rhombus, I think. It's got the 2 diagonal sides, and then the top side is a little short. It looks like a rhombus.
The Hourglass.
Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning into the tournament. And
educated casters.
look, bro, if you guys enjoyed the tournament, if you played in it and you enjoyed it, if you watched and you enjoyed watching us fumble, thanks for coming through the tournament. It's our first try. The good old rhombus.
Taught the dogs how to break into the trash can. That was great.
Vicious is in the chat talking shit. You broke my trash can, bro. You actually broke a trash can. I didn't even think that was possible. You never trust anybody who's bald. Front throw. Wow, that was a good bait action on the wake up roll. I think he was probably looking for a wake up attack anyway.
And get beautiful walk back to bait him out.
And there's no breakaway available. This damage is crazy. Standing reset, forward 3-4. Close to being able to close it out. Nice whip punish. He was actually probably looking for the gunshots anyway.
Wow, jump the amplify on the drop kick. That was really...
Back 2. Oh my god. But yeah, that was going to be chip anyway. Down 3 or down 4 into the chain is always a good option.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at that, the spacing on the end of the chain. He's been doing a good job of mixing up between drop kick and slide afterwards. And that time just the dash up down 3. I like that option too. Yeah, you can't really jump out of down 4 pressure on hit. You know, you're so advantaged. There's not a lot you can do. Jump over.
Oh, interrupted the side of the tele.
I like that he amplified it.
Gunshot.
That was good. Yeah, using the Amplify is not something that like we saw a lot in the beginning, but we see more these days. No breakaway available.
I was gonna say Haitani. Hayate really abusing that strategy.
Haitani in his match against Fido. Damn, that was a clean bait, but the down 2 crushing blow. We saw him throw the front roll earlier, so it's not that surprising to see that that's what he tried after. And that was a tech. You know, the down 2 is a throw tech every day of the week. And these raw spears. Pulls out the rifle, cancels it. Nice. I like that he's trying to fake him out so that the teleport will come on block. Damn, double dash back throw.
He failed. Gotta watch out for the front throw now.
Ooh, that was almost a punish on the landing frames of the jump kick. So far, I think we've seen some good adjustments from Blackout, actually, but jump kick confirmed. There's the breakaway, not to eat big damage. I love that stagger.
And I love the jump every time he sees the drop kick come out. He's like, go ahead and amplify. It's not gonna matter. Just punch.
Yeah, jump is the best option. Wow, teleport between the string. Forward 3, forward 3, 2. This is big damage.
40%, and then jumps to wake up 2. That's going to be Titanium Tigers. 3.
Yeah, I mean, that was an impressive set. You know what? I thought both of those players looked really, really solid from the matches we saw earlier. So I'm a fan. Titanium Tigers and Blackout. Both solid players. Good to see them here. GG's.
Yeah, well done by Blackout as well. Definitely had a lot of dope moments.
Yeah, you can tell that Blackout's a very solid player. This is the second variation. Yeah, this is the spear variation. The Searing Rage, I think it's called.
Yeah, Searing Rage. Doesn't have the teleport cancels, but you can see the strings that it allows. He can also turn the spear to the fire mode. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that buff is really useful. It buffs all your damage, like even like throws or your strings and stuff. So you get an extra like 30% or sorry 30%, extra 3% on your throws. And it's, I don't know, in general, it's a pretty solid variation. I think Scorpion has 2 good variations, so.
Yeah, only Aaron Black gets extra 30% on this throw.
Yeah, dude, this motherfucker, cheating ass character, Aaron Black. Yeah, that was a good set. Black Cloud up again. This is the next match in top 8. Patient Impulse. Man, you guys are some real Sajam fans with these names. And no one comes up with shit like this if they're, you know, fans of other streamers. I'm not gonna say any names here, Cloud 805, but you know, Cloud 805 stream monsters. You know, they smoke 1 or 2 marijuanas a minute. That shit is crazy. They're on weed. You know what I'm saying? They're not smoking weed. They're on pot. That's what it was. On pot. Yeah. All right. So here it is. We got our next match. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys had a good time. Plague of Souls and everybody who entered the tournament. Brandon, I hope you guys had fun. It's cool, man. Nice little online tournament. Ooh, that was a good 0. That one wasn't as good, but I tried. The first one was pretty good.
I just saw the second one was pretty good.
The first 0 was pretty good. The second 0 not so much.
Impulse on the raid, huh?
I like it. It's a big brain name for a big brain character. You have to block confirm your back 1 and back 1-2 into teleports. You got to play solid. The first one looks like Raiden's hat. Yeah, I didn't draw 0. I drew Raiden's hat on purpose, actually. I'm glad you guys figured out the genius to my drawing. God,
0 got tired and laid down.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys figured out my artistry.
Suits me to serve, Shao Kahn.
Whew. I pity your Raiden is tight in this game, by the way. The 0 laid down. I never heard that shit in my life. Down 3. Nice little stagger, actually. The thing about Raiden is that he's one of those characters, because he has solid overhead, and, well, I shouldn't say solid. He has an overhead and a low. Like, both of those things are pretty decent. Stand 1 anti-air.
Yeah, the overhead itself is pretty decent, but like the crushing blow off of it is pretty well.
Yeah, it's chunky. It's, you know, when you compare it to the variation, like Raiden's overhead in the last game that you used to be able to option select into his down forward 2 on block and full comboed on hit into like 40%. I mean, you know, it's a different time. Wow. Start of the round teleport. Both these characters have teleports, and we haven't seen them too much. Yeah, goes for the straight lightning. First hit's a high. So that's why we saw the duck.
Yeah,
and a lot of times, like in this game, a lot of times there's a crushing blow. Yeah, not special cancelable, but a lot of times in this game, you know, female characters have smaller hurt boxes, so even if they're not ducking, they're crouch blocking, they'll go under highs at like decent range. Sometimes mids, which you know how that goes.
You see Raiden using the teleport again, just get that full screen space back, nice in a row.
Yeah, the whip punish. Was looking for the full combo, but the breakaway after. Jump kick air to air. Bobble A? No, just takes the knockdown. Nice. Jump kick, back one. Was probably going to be like back 1-2, Superman for chip or something. There was no defensive meter.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, Scar wasn't surviving any attacks. Normal, special, don't matter. 1 hit, 2 hit.
Damn, teleported himself in the corner, but immediately did back 1-2 teleport out. Man, has caught him walking back. Flawless block. I love that flawless block up too. That was really good. Holds the Superman and just goes for it.
That's teleport this time, but he used the far variation so he didn't get punished like he did last time.
Teleports in. This is a punish. Just takes the Superman to the corner. Baits the wake up attack, but too far for the throw. I wonder if that was supposed to be like dash throw. Or maybe a throw reading a roll.
Yeah, I think that's what he was looking for, the roll. And then just harass him with
No!
the 4-3-4.
Oh, counters in this game can't be thrown like that. At least most of them can't be. And that's the brutality. Oh my god, what in the... I don't think I've ever seen that. And Filament asks, are those objects at the top of the screen supposed to be zeros? What do you mean? Look at this perfectly drawn 1 and perfectly drawn 0. 1-0.
So I want to die just like that.
Scorpion.
What's wrong with you, Brandon?
Scarlet.
The Heart Piercer Scarlet.
Johnny Cage.
Switch to Johnny Cage. You know what was funny is I was thinking about making this a Johnny Cage only tournament.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about making it they told us in the beginning you can make whatever rules you want, and I was thinking to myself I should just make it only a Johnny Cage tournament.
Dang,
like
Johnny Cage with whatever variations you want to use. That'd be
yeah,
pretty cool.
dude, any variation only Johnny Cage. I should have done it.
Round
That would have been tight. You got caged, bro. Nice little backdash to get out of the way of the tentacle. He has straight force ball and glow kick, which are okay anti-projectile or projectile options of his own.
Man is getting kept out right now. And then down 1 to interrupt the jump.
Oh, went for the counter after.
Game even canceled into the parry right there in case you want to press stuff.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, the parries in this game are pretty good. They lose to low attacks, but they usually be throws and any other mids or highs. Force ball stuffs in, and in this matchup, you got to use the force ball to like check her, and then move in behind it when she starts going for other projectiles.
Round 2. Fight.
Looking for the force ball again.
Trying to establish the game.
Did you see the duck from half screen? That was definitely like a please do the glow kick. Like it was like a, I know the glow kick's gonna come. Please do it. Nice 1-2-1. Gets the flip kick at the end.
A lot of range on that get up 3, end up getting tagged by it. Oh no!
Again, yeah, the parry comes out. We saw it like twice in a row. Knockdown, full screen now. Has to deal with all the zoning, the tentacles, the low crawler, the straight ball, and oh my... Wait, what? Oh, I was like, where was it? Well, it'd be like that, you know?
Yes, there's gonna be a 2-0 lead for Black Cloud on the Scarlet.
Yeah, I gotta draw some new numbers. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is that we saw the duck from full screen because we knew he was looking for the shadow kick. All right, twos have been pretty good so far. The zeros I've been really struggling with.
Yeah, you try to go for Johnny. I think just really relying on those couple of tools like the fireball, like the glow kick, getting a hard read and getting in there and then not letting up. But Black Cloud's done a real good job at just establishing Scarlet as a zoner, establishing him completely controlling the neutral. A lot of good get up 3s as well. He hasn't been really baited that out at all.
Yeah, and we've seen some wake up attacks that have just come out on knockdowns too. So anytime there's like a situation where it's like, oh god, I gotta be scared, there's gonna be a wake up or something, it's like, nah, I'm just gonna wake up attack. I don't care what you're gonna do, like you just get smoked. And someone was bringing it up in the chat, you know, that is an issue with Johnny, is that the female characters can duck so much of his pressure. The force balls, the 4-3-4-4, like a lot of his stuff just doesn't work well against female hurt boxes. And that's something that's even worse in this game than it was in the last one.
All right, got a breakaway, so there's gonna be no more defensive meter for Black Cloud. Great whip punish right there.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is like Raiden actually I feel like is pretty decent. Like his in terms of whip punishment, his back one is a pretty solid option. There it is, we see it again.
Stagger.
Didn't have meter to amplify it, and we didn't see a duck on the Thunder Wave either, right? So if you're not gonna duck under it, the last hit of that is a high. It just gives you kind of extra opportunity to keep safe on block with Raiden, which he normally doesn't have the low. That was perfect.
All right, Patient Impulse looking a lot better here. He's figured out a couple of things, testing him on the Thunder Wave as you mentioned, and then countering the parry with.
Wow, forward 3, hit a button after him. Yeah, jump kick, Superman, pretty decent damage, and goes for the lightning strike. That is a mid. It's a little slower than most other projectiles. Back 1-2. Yes, goes for the Superman cancel. He didn't have any meter to amplify though, so it's not actually too big of a win because he spent some right before. Yeah, see, same thing. Spend some meter. Oh my, bruh.
I can't believe that it actually acted as an anti-air.
Jump kick and back 1-4 this time. Actually, we don't see that often. The cancel goes for the low. Good block.
Trying to break his ankles with that Superman cancel. Nice teleport to the other side and pun it.
Jump kick in again, and yeah, he's trying to hit buttons after almost every single jump kick, not respecting any of the frames after. Jump, back 1-2, teleports, and that's the throw. Walker down, lightning to the back, and I gotta draw some new numbers.
Beautiful stuff from Patient Impulse that game. Really had his opponent lost in the sauce. Didn't know what he was gonna do with the teleport cancel, or the Superman cancels and the teleports just point blank. Really catching him off guard.
I like it a lot. Raiden is a character who is like, you know, he's not the strongest, but he's got decent tools with pretty okay projectiles. His back one's good for whip punishing, and you also have the ability to teleport on reaction or as a read to a lot of projectiles and punish. If you do exclamation point event in the chat, you will find the bracket. I'll post it. Someone says wrong way with forehead, wrong way, lol. Not the wrong way, it is 1-2, the right way, because when someone wins in a King of the Hill, they switch sides. Y'all motherfuckers thought you were so slick. Bunch of Cloud 805 fans in the chat. 1-Z. Motherfuckers, shut up. What happened?
Oh, nice again. The whip punish on the string. Taking her all the way to the...
Wow, jump kick. I love that teleport out of the corner, actually, because the jump kick ended up crossing up, so just took the opportunity to teleport out. Yeah, delayed rise that time, so that way you didn't have to deal with the tentacle. I think that's a good choice. Nice whip punish. Oh, that's a punish.
Beautiful breakaway timing right there, able to punish him for it.
Oh, no punish on the whiff. That's the thing about Scarlet is like, she has good options to check you like that. If you're trying to duck her projectiles in mid-screen, she can just use the trance, the blood trance, and hit you mid, and then you just get a clip for it. You're like, well, all right, it's risky to do, but if they make the read, it's good. Oh, Fatal Blow available.
Yeah, he's not gonna mess around. I gave him an opportunity to break away or anything like that. Spin the now, ensure the W.
The knife to the chest. The Lannisters send their regards. No breakaway chance, even if he did have the defensive meter.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, most Fatal Blows do a ton of damage. And you saw it there, like, when you have an early launch, if they have 40% left, I mean, call it. Spend the bar, kill him.
Yeah, especially Scarlet. So for some reason, I feel like she has some of the best like 2-hit into Fatal Blow damage in the game.
Oh no, wow. Autocorrect wake up attack, this is a punish. Well, back 2, you got to expect back 2 again, yep. You see how, that's the thing about Raiden is he can use the overhead in a combo and then go for it afterwards and still get the crushing blow requirement of hitting it twice in a row. This is a big launch. And down 2, reading that there is going to be a breakaway. Goes low, cancel. What do you got left? Both offensive meters. What's it called? For Black Cloud. Stagger into the throw.
Still got Fatal Blow available as well.
Oh, the raw blood trance from half screen away. Down 2. Sometimes you're just walking around, you're cruising around, and you think to yourself, you know, this isn't so bad. And you get hit by the raw trance. You're like, you know, it's gonna be all right. Damn.
It's one of those NRS mind games, right? We've seen it with like so many different characters already just this tournament alone. We saw it with Aaron Black with the Fatal Blow. We saw it with Scorpion with the Spear. Now we see it with Scarlet with the Blood Transfer. It's just one of the best things to have.
It's very good. Like the thing is in this game, you're not blocking when you're just holding back. So unlike most other fighting games, you have to commit to holding a button. And when you do that, you can't walk around and do what you want to do. So, you know, it's very common for things like that to just clip people. Damn, that's a lot of emotes in the chat room for Too Easy MK.
No.
Well, good luck. Hey, if you are a streamer and you want to stream the tournament, you're more than allowed to stream your matches in the tournament.
Oh yeah! Again, this is a top 8 match, everybody.
Yeah, top 8 of the tournament. It's single elim, so top 8 is gonna fly by. It's 5 total matches. Most of the time when you watch a tournament, it is 9 sets in a top 8, or 10 if there's a reset in the grand finals. All right, let me draw some zeros. See how many rhombuses. Oh shit, I dragged the overlay. Whoops. See how many rhombuses I can get in here. 0. That one's not bad.
Now MK2 Easy playing the Collector. Oh, he's got the cool gear too. I am intimidated.
Yeah, you know, the first thing I thought when I saw the Collector is that it seems like a great concept for a D&D character.
Oh yeah.
That was like my first thought process. I was like, you know, anything like this is always a cool idea. Yeah, Collector's a cool character. I think he's fun. The only issue with him really is that he's a hard-working character. Not high damage a lot of the time. And he's really just about controlling the screen, making the command throw scary. There's the bola. And yeah,
gets the bola.
That's the guess. Is he willing to spend meter to put himself far away so that when you try to punish the teleport, you just get smoked? Or is he actually going to commit to it? Holding the bola. And you don't want to trade with a bola. In most games, any projectile that puts you in a capture state is hard to trade with because your opponent will get a kind of advantageous situation. Back one stagger, jump in off the bola. And I like that he keeps it unbreakable, even though that defensive meter didn't end up mattering. That's like a good habit to have.
They kept it nice and grounded. No Fab Zone, no getting. We see him. He said he was effing ready earlier. Nice flawless block on the back too.
Wow, down one punch walk, no punish. Forward 4 chop chop, and yeah, I like that he didn't extend it too far. He didn't get too crazy. Bola's on deck. You know, if you're in no Fab Zone, I gotta see you walk down the bola because you have Fatal Blow available. You can threaten a Fatal Blow versus the bola. Or keep it full screen, I guess, like this and try to bait out the teleport. Oh, the trade. Back one. Yeah, if you didn't wake up attack there, he was gonna find a way to chip you out.
Round 2.
Yeah, we just started with the low. Ooh, no Fab Zone. Got out of the sky.
Nice block on the overhead, actually. Wow, planted the flag. That happens on accident, I feel like, quite a bit.
Yeah.
The forward 4 into the punch walk. We haven't seen any command throw yet, actually. Down 1. Yeah, checks after with the... I think that's down back 2. Nice anti-air. I think that's...
try to call the projectile.
Yeah, it's a projectile absorb, and it's... Oh my... Well, absorb this boot.
Ooh, and he gets the low star. Doesn't confirm into the gut, and he wakes up with a long...
Wow, he could have just woke up with 1-1-2 right there and punished the whip bola. The flag that we saw planted earlier gives a damage boost to Baraka when he has it out. Oh no, trade. Forward 3 Fatal Blow, punish. No punish. Fatal Blow right back. Forward 4 chop, 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 chop. Doesn't even need to spend it.
Yeah, I think MK2 Easy really counting on that confirm off the bolo, and then he just got a little bit too antsy afterwards. Nice though, he's gonna get it this time.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes on weird trades to get what you want. Try to bait a wake up attack at look there. Try to get the bola out, but didn't quite start up in time. Teleport. Wow, forward 4 into the corner.
Oh, forward 4-4 chasing down the backwards roll.
Yeah, I mean, forward 4 is so good. It just works whenever you need it to. Wow, bola cancel actually. Back 1. That was so far away. Knockdown. Finally, we see it. We haven't seen like command throw or even a regular throw, I guess, so far from MK2 Easy. Fatal Blow's on deck. Forward 3 whiff. Teleport cancel. Cancels the bola. Stagger. This is big. Bola. You can keep it unbreakable here and go for the Fatal Blow. Resets. Stuffs the Fatal Blow. Oh no, not a kill, but that's out of the air. Not enough still. Jesus, down one punch walk.
Death by 1,000 cuts. My man just kept swiping at.
All I heard was the chopping noise of that blade. Oh boy, it's gross. You got too many arms, bro. Damn, did you see him look at the heart? I don't think I've ever seen this.
Put it all into the bag of holding.
Collector wins.
That's the best part, is he has the backpack on and he looks at the heart and is like, I could use this.
The handy haversack right in the back.
Man, handy haversack is a good item. The collector has pretty solid staggers, especially with like back one. And then you have down ones and punch walks that you can commit to if you think people are going to hit a button. You have command throw. He's solid.
Collector.
Look, my zero drawing skills they're getting good. I feel like by grand finals, I'll be able to draw zero.
No Fab Zone. Looking like he's going to stick with a Baraka. He did start with a different character. I think like Sonya.
That's true.
But yeah, I really like the way MK2 Easy played in that last game.
He's
All
thinking
looks
about
like.
it. I think we did see some Sonya, maybe?
Yeah, I believe it was Sonya in the very first game he played, and then he switched to Brock.
All right, he's gonna lock in. It looks like maybe we'll see a variation switch. No, Marauder. I think Marauder is like if you want to play a character who's very stable, high damage, very very good. He's an awesome choice. As awesome as everybody who slid through with those Twitch primes and subs. Hey, thanks everybody. I'll go back and thank everybody who subbed once the tournament is over. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, subbing, checking out the tournament. It's very kind of you. All right, all right, all right. So this is top 8, in case you guys are wondering at home.
Fight.
That 0 looks like a triangle. Well, you know what? I didn't ask. Over 3. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Calling out the
1-1-2.
1-1-2.
It has a gap in there that you can flawless block. Back 1-2, teleport canceled. Down 1, punch walk. And there's the command throw on the late rise. That's one thing that we saw a little bit in the last set was some more command throw to see kind of if people are more willing to jump.
Yeah, no Fab Zone has not been able to find the gaps in these pressure strings.
That was a
There
good
we
in
go.
row. Wow, no gutted.
And no back throw either. Just for the forward throw. You have trading with the bola. It's not a good look. You were too close to trade effectively that time.
Yeah, and amplifies it to get the kill. That was good awareness.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, ducks the bola. Wow, 4-4 whiff, but yeah, it's not always easy to whiff punish that because you're waiting for the forward 4-4. So you're just like, I guess I'll just see if he's gonna do it. A little early on the command throw. Down to crushing blow. This combo is hard for Collector. Missed it because of the breakaway. Down 1, back 1 staggers. And yeah, he goes for the mace cancel. That's one thing that we've seen in this variation quite a bit. Back 1-2. Uses the up mace. Jump in, down 1. Was looking for command throw, and yeah, this is all she wrote.
Man. Yeah, just pure obnoxious pressure in the corner. He would either finish the string, or then he would cancel into mace, like the mace cancel itself, or then just let it rock. There's just so many things that he had to deal with. No Fab Zone, looking like he doesn't have that much collector experience, as does pretty much nobody but the collector's main sparring partners, I'd assume. Very underrepresented character.
Yeah, you don't see him that much. He's all right. Like, Collector, he's not good, but he can get the job done, I think. With command throw and the mix-up with off of the down ones. Decent staggers. He's got the bola to force some trades.
Yeah,
Not
I
bad.
really think that's been one of 2Easy's most effective aspects of his game so far, is how he's been utilizing the bola and the trades he's been forced.
He's been what now? What'd you say he's been what?
I said one of the strongest aspects of his game so far to me is the bolas and the trades he's forcing, like when he's
Forcing.
using them.
Okay, we missed the last word because, you know, Discord is a dingus sometimes.
Yeah.
Infilament asks, how much work would it be to isolate all the zeros drawn in one big image later? Look,
Sonya.
it's Father's Day. Spend this time instead saying Happy Father's Day to someone, you know? You don't need to be so cruel.
I
Oh.
like that this zero doesn't have its pants all the way buttoned. You got the unbuttoned top.
Yeah, the very top of it. Look, I didn't want to try. I was like, that's not a good. The 2 I'm proud of, so I just kept it. I don't know collector's lore at all, to be honest with you. So,
Fight.
Sonya switch. A 4-3 round start. I think that button's not bad. Wow, is that wave dash with collector? 3-3-3 breakaway at the end. Back 1 stagger. This time the command throw. The problem with the command throw is that it doesn't do that much damage. Like, a regular throw feels more rewarding in a lot of ways.
Yeah, teleports to the other side of the ring. Does get the ring on the other side though.
That's
Punish.
punish. And I love that teleport to side switch. That was a good awareness of the positioning on the screen. And that I was looking for a jump with wow, the counter.
Really good call out. Oh, and then calls out the roll. Nice punish.
Goes low. Twice in a row. This time the throw. I love that choice. Someone's trying to like fuzzy or look for a 50-50. I like that option a lot. Wow, down 2. Back throw to the corner. Fatal blow's available. Bull ducks the throw. Fatal blow. Oh man, that's the classic.
My man relied on the fatal blow. It ended up working out, and yeah, I just noticed the Sonya is rocking the no holds barred, so makes sense why he didn't go for the rings after the.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Is like, what's it called? It's one of those situations where both players just kind of sit there, and you're like, fatal blow. It just works. Amplify, ring catches second hit for the crushing blow. Yeah, it catches again too. It's a really good projectile. Sonya is a surprisingly effective zoner. She just can sit there, especially in the other variation with the drone.
He definitely does zone you, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she does. 1-1.
Be able to catch the roll, but he didn't.
Back 1. Yeah, there's a reset. Oh no, no combo. Jump kick connects though.
Oh, no
1-2.
punch on the roll.
Yeah, there was no bolo that time. I love the teleport out of the corner though, and this is huge.
What in the world is jumping into whiffing? Gets the forward throw after, or the command throw.
This is scary. Blocks the low. Wow, that was crazy. You committed to a low block against Sonya? That's scary. That could have died if there was... I mean, I guess actually you have breakaway available, but still scary.
Very scary situation. No Fab Zone has been favoring the low option. Great down 1.
Yeah, gets the down 1 to floater jumping again, and then goes for the back 1 too. Wow, is that how you feel? Mid-match, bro?
Snug it in there real quick. Does block the overhead this time. No punish on the string though.
Too busy hitting down, 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 down. Low connect. Uh-oh. Wake up attack. Down 2, trying to take a throw. Oh boy, you might have just asked for this. I might have to draw 1 on the screen. 1, 3, 4, launch. That's the kill. Was it worth it?
He's awoken the beast. No Fab Zone.
Sonya win.
Shit. That was a bad 2. You know what? We're gonna leave it. I can't believe he teabagged and immediately lost. I can't believe it. Respects. I'll give him 6. One to Z. Dude, writing with the mouse is so hard. You guys go try to do this. Take your mouse into MS Paint and draw some 0s and 1s.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Kung Lao main confirmed. Hit him with the Z hat. At least we have an overlay now, thanks to Nick's Rose making one on the fly. I tried to use the Tekken one, but I think I would have been sued.
Alright, so we got Dead a winner from Too Easy now, actually. Despite that collector being very successful, he's gonna go with the 50-50 character.
Yeah, I think this isn't a bad choice, to be honest. You need 1 round, you need 1 game.
Oh, he has a reliable punish here as well.
Tackle into the corner, amplifies. So the overhead here, you have to come into the string. You can't use the EX Ice Ball. Well, back 2-2. No anti-air, but a flawless block on the jump in. Wow,
Ooh,
short
nice
hop.
short hop to get out of the throw.
I feel like that was a wake-up attack. Back throw for the kill. And
Oh,
yeah,
man.
somebody said it already. Sub-Zero online, first to one now because he just needs one win. This is a scary life you're living. Amplify Ice Ball to try to go through. Spends both bars. 1, 2, 4.
Ice Ball, eating projectiles, gets the crushing blow.
Yeah, there's the front throw in the corner. Backdash, baits the wake-up attack. Down one, front throw again. 50-50 will kill here. There's no breakaway. Oh, wow, Amplify Ice Ball. The low connects.
Oh, nice stutter step right there. Ends up getting him pressing a button.
Yeah, frame trap. Sonya has a few good options after that. Wow, down two. I wonder if he's looking for a throw. Tackle. Late Amplify doesn't combo. Trade. Oh, boy. And the mid Ice Ball to get the job done. Brutality. Moving on in the top 4 of the tournament. Nice work.
Really good stuff from Too Easy right there. Pulling out the Sub-Zero with 1 game to go. Definitely a tough character to overcome.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's one of those positions too where like the collector did what collector needed to do, which was get a game on the board, get 2 games on the board, and then let you go to Sub-Zero to close it out. Damn, MK2Easy's got a cheering squad and everything. You guys are loyal fans. If I'm ever in a tournament, I want my viewers to be there fighting for me. All right, let me turn this bad boy on. Let me get this full screen. We got our match.
His name was just the same as the one on Battlefy.
Okay. So people said I got to keep my first drawings of the numbers. So you know what? For you guys, I will do it. Oh boy.
Special forces.
Oh man. All right. I root for the mouse.
What happened? King Gambler versus Cyclone. Yeah, we saw King Gambler earlier. There's a couple of Scarlet players in the top 8. And actually, I think in the top 4 there's one as well. So we'll see how this goes. Man, this intro is crazy.
Yeah, Black Cloud, I believe, already in top 4.
Yes, on the other side of the bracket. He has to play Titanium Tigers.
You should pray you do not grow bored.
Round 1. Fight.
Thanks everybody
so-
for tuning in. Top 8
Yeah,
of this
Black-
bracket.
Aaron Black will have some decent old tools, as I say. And it just gets tentacled, but yeah, he's gonna have the parry to deal with the regular blood. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah, you play this matchup, you play some Aaron Black, you know just as well as everybody else that in a matchup like this, you having the projectile parry is great until it isn't.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she has other projectiles that she can do that your parry won't be. And for that reason, that's when it gets a little scary. Goes for the slide instead of the overhead option. And back throw. That's escape failed early.
Yep, so that's gonna set up the crushing blow later. Didn't get too much acid damage, but still better than nothing.
All right, stagger into the front throw. Got a counter, so probably teching or hitting it down 1 late. Back to 2, stance cancel, amplify. Nice flawless block punish. Fatal blows available. That's the round. Even if it wasn't gonna kill, crushing blow.
Very nice job from Cyclone utilizing that crushing blow. And yeah, it's one of these rare instances where it leaves the characters point blank. Both go to the.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Aaron Black, he must have done his a little bit later. He has a 6 frame down 1. So in that situation, he should almost always win, right?
Yeah, it should have beat the down 1 of Scarlet, but. Ooh.
Yeah,
Those
2-1
buttons don't get too
stagger.
early,
The pushback on that is so good too after it's over. And yeah, when you start to implement the stance cancels off the 2-1 series, it becomes a nightmare. Wow, low profile.
And low profile to get a 3, it wasn't even a launcher version.
Yeah, this is bad news. Back to 2, stance cancel, that's that. Rifle Bob. 1-0 to Cyclone early on.
Yeah, you're feeling real good as an Aaron Black player when you are able to do back 2-2-2 stance cancel, back 2-2-2, and the second one hit.
Yeah, when it just clips them, your opponents are like, word? It's like that?
Yeah, he did a good job, right? Establishing that type of game early, not just canceling the gun into like the parry and then letting go. He used the Amplify version to keep him locked there, keep him second guess.
Coliseum Beast Pen.
Coliseum Beast Pen. We got 1-0. I drew pretty solid 0 that time. Yeah, it's Ringe. For those of you guys wondering, Ringe is joining me to do some commentary. I figured, you know, Honeybee called in an assist commentator, and I thought to myself, That's a genius idea. I can share the commentary with someone else gets to commentate some MK. You and I are out here, you know, the worst part about being a commentator is living in California. You get no chances to commentate Mortal Kombat out here.
For real, man.
You and I are struggling. All these commentators stealing all the jobs, so we're working our hardest to get some. Wow, low profile under the jump kick with a down one, and then got a down one on the other side.
Ooh, drop kick. Trying to make it actually rolled past the drop kick that time, got the punish on the other end. A lot of recovery frames.
Yeah, the drop kick is pretty bad. That was a punish too. The drop kick is pretty bad if it whiffs. Like the thing is, if you're in front of it, the amplify's there. But if you get past it, it's actually pretty bad. And yeah, same kind of whiff punish we saw again. 2-1, 2-1, 2. Nice block. You got to look for the slide and try to fuzzy it. Down one. Walk back, forward two. Looking for some kind of button or chip or anything. Damn.
Oh, he actually got the punish too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was close enough that time. It's rare that you're actually close enough to the amplify. It has to be like drop kick miss, amplify in your face.
But yeah, not deterred, right back into it with the drop kick.
Yeah, spent a lot of bullets. Ooh, jump, didn't get clipped by the tentacle. No whip punish. Nice, that was a good down three to check. No stance cancel, so that was unsafe, but it didn't end up mattering actually because I think most people tend to expect the cancel anyway. Down one for the extension, out of the air.
She's just stuck in the acid at this point. Nice though. Using the range of the normal incident.
No punish that time. Down three was a little out of range. That was a clean anti-air. And the jump kick to get out of the corner. That was, man, he waited so long. You could tell that exactly what he was looking for was the roll. Front throw. Not enough to kill. Pretty close though. Back 2-2 slide. Oh no, fatal blow is available. Drop kick. The reversal fatal blow. That's a punish.
Oh man, King Gambler, he blocked the drop kick into Amplify in the corner too. I thought he could have used the same thing he did last time to punish, but this time tried for the fatal blow, blocked, and then we talked about how fast Aaron Black's fatal blow.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think it's like 10 frames or something. It's like crazy how fast it is.
Yeah, you can pretty much punish any blocked fatal blow with your own.
Cancel. There's a down one to check though. The thing about Aaron Black is if you're gonna reversal down one to check it too, he can just let you down one and then reversal your down one with back to two. Oh, try the down three to go under. We've seen that a few times so far. Steal some life back.
Damn, his low profiling is working out. Yeah, and then he amplifies the scud.
Yeah, has been spending a lot of resources on that amplified scud shot. Look for the low shot. Has one bullet left in the rifle. And double tentacle, triple this time. Cyclone's done a good job of like flawless blocking a lot of these projectiles, and so not eating a lot of chip, although we haven't seen it in a little while. I'll walk up front throw.
The down three just so good, leaves him an opening to just walk up and throw. Nice down two.
Yeah, that was really good. Wow, baited every day of the week. That was clean. Walked in, walked out, look for the whiff on the down one or the down two to check a throw or try to hit a button. One apiece, one, the only number I can draw.
That was my man's favorite piece of bait right there. His mouth got caught on the hook, some fear.
Yeah, that was hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, the UI that shows Aaron Black's bullet count is new. It actually didn't used to be on the screen.
Yep. And again, he had the one bullet left, right, and having no bullets is a gift and a curse. Obviously, you can use the rifle from long range, but you mentioned it earlier, it does grant you a crushing blow on the launch. So you can get a little bit more damage if you are confident that you're going to be able to get in.
Yeah, and also, if you're Sonic Fox, he spends the bullets so he can walk up and hit you with the crushing blow after he wins the game.
Round one, fight.
All right. So one apiece here. Acid out early. We haven't seen the crawler used that much, actually. It's a decent option if you think he's going to go to rifle stance or something.
Oh, yeah, the down four into the dash up, granting you plus frames. You got the back 2-2-2 afterwards. Ooh, again, the shimmies, though, have been working out.
Yeah, and stealing some life, that's always great to just take that extra life for yourself. I feel like it's almost always worth the Amplify, because unlike other games, it's not like you're giving up meter that you have to build or anything. Like, you're just spending your meter that you're gonna recover anyway for health. It's very good to have. Front roll, drop kick, amplify, forward 2, check, and that's the round.
It's so hard too because I've seen Cyclone try to flawless block that string earlier because you don't get pushed back on the tentacle if you flawless block it, but it's not easy to.
Yeah, you see the flawless block that time. Chase down, 2-1 series. There's the slide. He's been a little weak on the toes in terms of react blocking the slide. That is something that is not easy to do, obviously, but it's pretty important to dealing with Aaron Black's pressure. Front throw. All right, acid vial out. Doing a little bit of the DOT and then the scud shot back onto it. That DOT actually put in work.
Yeah, he got pushed back, so he couldn't really get out of the acid pit. The screen cut off.
I like that jump out. When someone puts an acid vial down after a string like that with low gravity, like, you don't really get a lot of plus frames after. Steals back some life. Down to fatal blow.
Fatal blow. Oh, he
missed
tried it.
Yeah, it was supposed to beat that breakaway. Wow, walk up 2-1, crazy defense. Air to air, no fatal blow because he just used it. Oh my god, he walked up and through.
These are some wild decisions being made. King Gambler really has Cyclone scared of the meaty pressure. His get up threes kept connecting. I want to see a Cyclone go back to the down 3 to low pro. Oh, looks like he's been doing it now.
Yeah, and down 3 is great because it's an auto meaty after that anyway, and you get the low profile, so it's like a 2-for-1, you know?
Yeah, because King Gambler has been jumping on his wake up. He's been gaining away with the comp.
Yeah, nice flawless block. Maybe get rid of some of that chip. Wow, throws a person? That's rude. Just throw this Tarkatan. No whip punish, but I like the drop kick after to at least check. Forward roll, no punish. I love that he's respecting that reversal down 1 a little bit more. Clean jump. Maybe get some life back here. No, just take the knockdown with a tentacle.
Oh, gets 1 bullet, does jump over the tentacle this time. This is where he wants to be. Gets 1 drop kick, puts the acid out, does spin the amplify on the scud shot, put him back in the
2-1 series. You have to watch the fatal blow from both of them. It's a threat. Gets clipped. Fatal blow, breakaway. Timing, beautiful. That was really, really well done. Knowing that that was the only option. You have to go for the breakaway there. There's not much else you can do. Clean fatal blow to beat it. 2-1.
Oh, yeah.
In favor of King Gambler, who, well, you know, we were looking at this top 8. We knew that he was going to be pretty solid. So not surprising to see. Damn, that was a good match. That was close. 3 out of 5.
Yeah, exactly. King Gambler, no stranger to pro competition when it comes to Mortal Kombat 11. Again, made top 8 at Texas Showdown. He's had good performances in other tournaments.
Yeah, I'm impressed. What? Titanium Tigers? Oh, did he ready up on accident or something? Can't trust anybody. Okay, we're back into it. This is a good set so far.
Aaron Black.
Yeah, good adjustments on both sides. I really like the way Cyclone has been varying his pressure, but King Gambler, I think, has had the hard reads when it's mattered the most. He's gotten away with a lot of situations where he's been knocked down and just able to jump out. He's been able to work the tentacle game over and over, switching up the strings in which he cancels into the tentacle a little bit, throwing off Cyclone's timing just enough so he can't flawless block. A lot of solid stuff.
Wow, down 3 anti-aired the jump in. Yeah, finishes the string this time. Down 3, staggered 2-1. 2-1 is, that's a beautiful block. We needed to see that earlier, and we finally are seeing it in the set, the breakaway. Down to crushing blow. And that's okay. That 2-1 series is good for that because you try to let go a block and look for some kind of, like, you know, throw tech or reversal down 1. It's so good for punishing that moment just automatically. And you get the extra chip on each hit. Ooh, try to down 3 anti-air again. Oh, it was misinput.
Oh, we trying to stand up a little bit too early.
And you see that again, like the 2-1 series, and then immediately just reversal with that. Yeah, DOT, what are you gonna do? Drop kick. The thing is like, when you see people trying to get buttons on 2-1 from Aaron Black, like, you just get eaten up. It's so good at beating moments like that. Jumps the tentacle. Far acid gets jumped in on.
Wow, interrupt with the down 3 again. He's been relying on that more.
See that 2-1, down 3? You see that he's starting to respect the series more and more, which means he can just go for throws, go for staggers. This is really good conditioning. Scud shot, jumps the tentacle, rifles out.
Yeah, a headshot right there. Single bullet to the dome.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of mixing up his zoning options, because in a matchup like this, Scarlet's pretty good at stopping a lot of Aaron Black's normal options if you just try to sit and scud the whole time and just look for projectile counters. But Cyclone's doing a great job mixing it up. Drop kick. Down 3. Back 2. Only the first hit, though. Nice.
The Walgo try to get him to...
Yeah, the knockdown. This is a real tough spot to be. Fatal Blow's on deck, though. Flawless block up 3. I love it, love it, love it. Because in that situation, you could try to, like, you know, flawless block the situation and poke after something. But up 3, take the damage, and then back 2 check after. Damn, we got the full set.
Yeah, really nice stuff. And then again, once that up 3 hit afterwards on the wake up, it was so plus. Goes with the back 2 afterwards. We talked about earlier, 11 frames. You're not escaping that. You are jailed for that sequence.
Yeah, I mean, even if you try to like reversal fatal blow or something, I imagine it's got to get stuff there. And you don't have a lot of life, so it's a rough spot to be.
So yeah, really good match. There's going to be 2-2. I think our first set that has gone to a final game here once we got into 3 out of 5.
That's true, actually.
4 winner semis.
Yeah, we got the full set. It's been good, and I mean, we've seen adaptations too, especially in the way the mid-range is being played by Cyclone, where he's like, all right, let me mix up my options and also mix up the staggers with 2-1. And then we saw King Gambler adapt to that by blocking 2-1 and then jumping forward, reading the throw. He's like, all right, I know you're going to go for this.
Oh, he even tried to wait for the roll right there, but unfortunately the back 2 just a little bit.
That was 9-frame mid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank God it's not. Drop kick. And yeah, you know what I love is that King Gambler, when he's on the acid, does not panic. He doesn't do what a lot of people do, which is panic jump or dash forward or something. He just like plays his normal game no matter what.
Yeah, he's willing to eat the damage to not give his opponent an advantageous situation.
All right, the 2-1 series. I like that he didn't commit to the slide. Keep it safe in the corner, air to air. A little high though. This could be the kill. Wow, he missed the down 2. Oh my
he was scared of
God.
the breakaway right there, so he tried the down 2 for the fat damage, missed it, pulls out the victory.
Yeah, he could have done 2-1 into fatal blow, or he could have done like a launch into it, but he tried to be like, all right, I'm just gonna down 2, take the damage. It ended up working out because he didn't spend fatal blow, and not only that, but he didn't down 2 and lose the corner, because that would have popped her out. Nice,
Yeah, I
runs
definitely
into it.
favor the fatal blow. Breakaway towards the end, but that's still decent.
Yeah, he would have, I think he actually maybe had advantage in that knockdown situation, but Scud shot through. Wow, breakaway is the Scud shot. That's no good.
Yeah, I think that's why Scarlet went with the blood ball rather than the live transference, so she didn't get punished if he break.
Man, DOT in the corner. There's a check after. Down 3, walk up stagger. Down 3 again, 2-1. Front, a back throw. That's escape failed too. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, air to air. Fatal blow. That was a good try. Ducks under the throw with the down 1. Jump kick. Uh-oh, not enough to kill. Forward roll out. 2-1. Does the whole series. Fatal blow on deck. Jump kick. Punish. Breakaway. And that's gonna do it. Damn. Final game. Brings it all the way back. Cyclone with the fatal blow. That was a close-ass set.
Very close set right there. He ended up going for the full string towards the end as well. King Gambler didn't. Man, there were so many situations where he could have broken, but great defense on both sides.
Yeah, I think the accidental breakaway on the Scud shot was a big loss of defensive meter. Because, like, that is one of those moments where it's like, damn it, I just gave away all of this, like, meter for nothing. You know, you're like, I didn't want to do that. It happens. That was a really close set. Damn, that was good. All right, so we got Titanium Tigers. Going to be playing up against Black Cloud next. Black Cloud.
Defensive meter used for so much in this game, right? Not just for your get up attacks, but for your flawless block attacks, for your breakaway. You lose so many options.
Yeah, defensive meter just, it makes you scary just by, like, you know, existing. Just by chilling down there, it's like, oh.
So yeah, this is one side of
pain.
winter semis, right?
Yes, this is one side of winter semis. So we have 3 sets left for the tournament, in case you guys are wondering. Blaze Green 69. I don't know what kind of degenerate name that is. I don't know, you know.
Same. Who would name themselves that on PlayStation Network? The wholesome service that it is.
Yeah, who could possibly name themselves Blaze Green 69? Couldn't be me. Stoners. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into the stream.
Scarlet.
All right, we got 0-0. Let me draw in some zeros.
Yeah, both of these players have looked fantastic today. We got Titanium Tigers on the Searing Rage Scorpion as well, utilizing the extended block strings and the amplified spear. On the other side, we got Black Cloud rocking the standard Heart Piercer Scarlet. We just saw King Gambler getting a winner semis on the other side. Oh, actually, he lost the Cyclone, one of the favorites of the tournament, actually.
Yeah, Cyclone looked really, really good. He made good adjustments, I think, especially in the way he was staggering his 2-1. But this is one of those matchups where, like, we talked about how good Scarlet is on the ground and in terms of zoning, but when you fight Scorpion, it'd be like that. It'd be tough
And
time.
he's still going with this here in Rage, right? We're not seeing the Reborn for, like, some teleport shenanigans to get around the zoning. Just confident in his standard stuff. Wow.
That was a really good read. I mean, the thing is, there's a gap there, right, in 2-1-2, so you bring out the parry early just to see teleport. So good for moments like that where you want to throw off people's anti-airs or the timing that they're trying with. 2-1. Neutral jumps it, so he looks for the down 3, forward 3-4. Jumps himself into the corner, but, I mean, it's Scorpion.
He wanted the spear to put him back in the corner right there. Yeah, it's hugely punishable.
Down 2. That was a good read on the breakaway. Down 1. Blocks the wake-up attack. And there's the stagger.
4-3 into the back, it'll put him back in the corner, tries to get the whip punch. Oh, punishes the raw tail.
But no fatal blow or anything. There it is. All right, all right, all right. Ask and you shall receive.
Black Cloud not being stingy this time, using the fatal blow to get that W. Very well worth it. Look how much damage her fatal blow combos do. It's wild.
Yeah, it does a lot. Even with 2 hits, I mean, if it was 450, yeah.
Fight.
Wow, walk up. Yeah, it was like a last-second block. Wow, dash up spear. We've seen a few of those, and those are just getting eaten up. If you're not going to flawless block, especially these big strings, nice whip punish. From Scarlet, you're going to be in trouble. That's the problem. Man, standing reset. It is a beatdown in the corner here. Raw spear. I can't imagine that's what he wanted. Down 2 just in case there's a breakaway. Chip is a huge problem.
Yeah, at this point, he's just got a pixel of light left. Heart Piercer Scarlet got all the life in the world. Does bait out the get up 3. He's still alive.
He still has another wake-up attack, too.
Oh,
no way. He just went for it, tried to throw the parry. Oh, man. Feels bad, dude. Fatality, game 1.
it's just a natural reaction, right? When you not even just in this game, but in all fighting games, you see a parry or something like that. You're like, usually throws can beat that. Not in Mortal Kombat 11, my.
Yeah, dude, that's the problem. Is like my reaction, your reaction, most people is like, you know what? I should throw that. It just happens.
Yeah, and it's like these players are good enough to know that that doesn't work, right? But it's just so ingrained in like the fighting game reactions and reflex.
I mean, that's the thing too, is like not a lot of characters have low launchers or low starters, right? So like if you don't have something like that that you can use, you don't have a good option, then you actually maybe don't have a great choice besides like down 4 or sweep or something.
Yeah, and then if you're the Scarlet player, it's like, who cares? I'm eating, you know, like 4% damage, and if I get the parry, then I get momentum and even more.
Yeah, I mean, that's an issue for sure. If you have a low like starter or low launcher, if you're like Baraka or something, it's not a big deal. But even then, if your low starter is slow and you read the parry or something, you don't react to it, you try to read it, and they just like hit a standing 1 or something into a full combo, you're like, well.
Round 1, fight.
All right, jump back at the beginning of the round. Gets the power up. Check on the teleport, but yeah, I mean, there's a flawless ball.
Yeah, that quick breakaway from Hard Piercer Scarlet. Mr. Black Cloud doesn't want to give him that one.
Yeah, that's a punish, and he doesn't have breakaway available because he spent the defensive meter. Down 3. This is a punish. Flawless block. Wow, he countered the flawless block up 3.
Wow, the layers are getting deeper here from Black Cloud. And now the tentacle games again. He does take that opportunity to power up his speed.
Yeah, and just ducking the spear. Scarlet's gonna take it because of the chip. The problem is, like, if she goes for a projectile, he can just teleport it. Well, so can she. Breakaway on the tentacle, but yeah, I mean, that's not a trade you'll take. Man, Black Cloud killing it right now.
Yeah, and because he used that breakaway at the end of the round, you can see no defensive meter going into the start of round. Oh, finally the spear lands. Tries to catch him flinching, but not gonna happen.
That's a crushing blow. Max distance spear. Jump kick for the combo. Yeah, and that's the thing. As Scorpion in this match, you got to walk in and make them fear your ground game, and then start to go for the teleports when they throw projectiles to counter it. You know, that's like a lot of this matchup. And so far, we've seen so much of this full screen game, which is now paying off a little bit more. Stagger on the forward 3, down 2, maybe looking for a throw tech or just get off me.
Yeah, either way, it does get him out. Nice check on the teleport on the other side. Down 1 to check that string. He's been real good about not letting him get that.
Yeah, he's not letting him go for just raw 2-1-2 all the time. Teleport for the enhance. Breakaway not to eat extra damage. And down 1 missed as a media, actually. Second hit. No crushing blow. I like that he saved it. That was clean.
Yep.
That was a good round.
Checks the teleport on the other side. Well done, Titanium Tigers.
Fight.
Jumps back early. We've seen him jump back to get the buff early in almost every round. And I think it's worth it just because of the extra damage you get on really everything. Flawless block. And I wonder if we're going to start to see some staggers to beat the flawless block attempts so he can't like just automatically commit to the timing.
It's real punish here. You're going to use both offensive mirrors right now. Side switch and put some damage. But wow, the jump out.
Goes for the down 2, reading a breakaway, but he doesn't commit. Quadruple backdash.
We're getting out of there. I mean, you gotta respect Scorpion at that range, right? Because he can teleport or throw the steering ring.
All right, back throw. That's a big whiff, actually. That spear has a lot of recovery, although she didn't have something to get across the screen in time. You got to be careful about reversaling with these tentacles. He can always teleport them. She teleports. Jump in. Jump kick was a little too far. Wake up attack misses. Wow, big whiff.
So hard to read the movements of Titanium Tigers right now. Both players have their fatal blow available as well. Goes to the cross up, just jumps back to the original.
Oh, goes low fatal below. That is that. No matter how you shield, no matter what you do, that's going to be the game.
Black Cloud was playing nice and patient, really trying to pick his spot carefully, but Titanium Tigers was playing in a really unpredictable fashion.
We got a set, man. This is for grand finals of the tournament. You got to get that money. I mean, the thing is, you have to remember that there is a top 3 payout. So even if you lose here, you got to try to play and win that 3rd place set.
Indeed, indeed. The losers of the winner semis will go down to play their 3rd place match. So they are not done just yet. We got 1-1 here. Very close set so far. On the other side of the bracket, I believe we have a 2 easy going up against Cyclone, so that should be a good match.
Yeah, top side of the bracket should be good too. Those will qualify them for grand finals. Also, I mean, it's a single limb bracket for everybody wondering. The only time you get to play again after you lose is for the 3rd place qualifier to determine money, because it's $200 for 3rd place, $450 for 2nd place, $850 plus a trip to Austin, Texas for the RTX event if you win 1st place. So a lot on the line here, especially at the tail end of this.
Yeah, a very pretty penny can be earned indeed. Now we got the tentacle game starting up. Yes, and then teleports, calls out.
Double flawless. And there's a big launch. Again, and no defensive meters available, so we didn't see the breakaway, but there's a breakaway from Black Cloud. That's a punish, but didn't commit to the string. Nice, dances in and out for the throw.
Just a scratch.
Yep, staggering up again. Nice back dash for the block down 1 as well.
And there's the back throw. Positioning, again, not that important for Scorpion. A lot of times the whiff, jump kick, no defensive meter available. Big crushing blow plus the DOT, and chip's a big problem. You gotta watch the spin. Yep.
Yeah, Black Cloud, no defense meters available right there. Just eats the first hit chip and dies.
Yeah, not much you can do. You just really have to, like, if you don't interrupt that or you don't like make it whiff, you're dead. Raw spear, forward 3-2, and there's the tick again. That forward 3 string is excellent for staggering. Big jump in, 2 over the get up attack. Yeah, see, there's that low poke. We mentioned it before. Like, you know, that's a punish, but it's not that huge. But this is looking pretty rough here. Titanium Tigers is taking control. Reversal spear, not enough to kill, but yeah, it takes the buff. Down 1, walk the dog. That was gonna be a tough spot for Chip anyway. Man, that was quite the beatdown for Titanium Tigers.
Yeah, I think Black Cloud knew that the Around the World was coming as well, that he was going to get chipped out if he stood there on block. So he tried to do something after the down 1, just ended up eating the attack. Yeah, it's a rough place to find yourself, but Titanium Tigers is going to take the 2-1 lead. You know, he's going to be feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he is one of the first matches we saw on the stream overall, and when we watched him, we were like, damn, this guy looks solid. Good chance to make it far in the tournament, and you can see why.
Yeah, everybody was hyping up the boy in the chat, putting in a lot of work. Black Clouds looked good on this Scarlet as well. However, may have met his match. Still very close so far. Still has a game to go at least. And then if not, he'll be dropping down for our 3rd place match.
What's interesting to me too is, like, you have one of these situations where you're down and you gotta sit and like contemplate, right? Because now the set's 3 out of 5. You're like, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I gotta sit here and like wait this whole time. All right, front throw. And the thing is that we've seen the way Titanium Tigers is doing is backing up, taking the buff, and then like looking for an approach option. And it's been catching people off guard. You see them trying to approach and just running into the spear, breakaway available, doesn't go for it.
Yeah, he's doing. He's playing Scorpion so well, right? He's utilizing all these different options that he has to attack you at different ranges to make you second guess what you want to do at any given. You could either teleport. He's been throwing the spear. He's been just getting into that range for forward 3 and staggering the pressure. It's very hard to predict.
Yeah, and like when you're in that situation, it's like, what am I gonna? And then the full screen spear comes out, doesn't even spend anything, just takes the knockdown off the forward 3-2 into the buff. 1-1, staggers, clean down 1, and yeah, she was gonna get a little bit of a combo off that.
Yeah, because he hit so high right there. On the top of the head right there, usually in combo after the down 2s, but getting the searing rage damage right there with the amplified spear, so good.
Jumps back, is looking for that teleport of the buff, then the double dash throw. Full screen spear again for the crushing blow. Jump kick. Restand, 2-1-2 crushing blow, double crushing blow, 10% at the end in DOT, and this is looking rough.
Pretty much 43% of her life if you count the DOT on top of it. Alright, good start. Keeps him standing as well so he can't play any wake up shoot.
Wow, stuff the startup of the teleport actually. Looks for the down 3. Jumps out, doesn't confirm it or anything, baits the wake up attack, and it's a grounded combo so that you can't break away or anything even if you had it. Titanium Tigers, 3-1.
Incredible stuff, man. Like, it looks so frustrating to fight again.
He played so solid. The thing is too is, like, you saw in the beginning, like, it was really close, we didn't know what was gonna happen, and then Titanium Tigers like settled in. It was like, all right, I know the timing, I know the rhythm, I know when I can dash in. That was well played.
Yeah, super well played, especially against a character like Scarlet, right? I really love how even in the very first match against these or with these two, there was a lot of spears that were blocked and even point blank and were punished. But he never was really deterred from that. And you can't really be deterred from that against Scarlet because she always wants to throw projectiles in that full screen, mid-screen range. And Spear's such a good counter to that.
Yeah, the spear to make you question walking and blocking, and then you also have like all these other strong tools, like the teleport on reaction to the zoning and stuff. Like, you have all that. It's just a lot to deal with. So we know that Titanium Tigers is chilling in the money at this point. That's what you know for sure. If you're Titanium Tigers, at least 450 or 850 bucks. Think about that. That's pretty solid to be chilling on so far. I sent the invitation is in the mail. It's right. It's like the letter for Hogwarts. It's in the mail right now as we speak. Cool. We're all good. All right. Let me pull up this. Let me put away that. Let me draw some zeros. All right. We got ourselves a set. This is winners, semis. Oh, Jesus. What a zero that was. Winners, semis. Reminder though that even if you lose here, you're fighting for that third place money, the 200 bucks. 200 bucks is a nice place to go, nice thing to go home with, you know?
That zero is definitely on the pot, for sure.
That zero, it's a little, it got a little flabby in the middle.
Don't worry, I know about being flabby in the middle.
Is that true? Man, I need
Well, I'm
food.
hitting the gym.
I need food after this. You just reminded me. I am hungry.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, let's go Cyclone the Aaron Black. We got too easy actually bringing out the Reborn Scorpion now. We saw him play a Sub-Zero earlier as well as the Collector, so he's got a plethora of characters on his.
Yeah, walk back, stagger back 1. 1-1-2 for the knockdown. Wow, wake up neutral jump. And the close acid vial after. Teleport cancel back, and then the jump air throw whiff. It makes it look like you're gonna teleport or go for something else.
Yeah, the air throw being one of the exclusive things in this variation.
Yeah, it's something that you have access to when you're in Reborn. So you have the jump whiff air throw to make people like think you're gonna go for teleport or something. Man, catches them, probably trying to throw there. Wake up 1-1 into the teleport, jump kick, amplify. It's a lot of damage. Fatal blow's available. Wow, gets a front throw.
Oh, get up 3. Oh, try to press a little button a little bit too early on the 2-1-2.
Yeah, that was clean, dude. I mean, he just saw, like, all right, I'm going to go for 2-1-2-2. Ends up hitting, buffers in the rifle, and cleans it up. And Cyclone had that really close set that we saw before. So, you know, I mean, he's already dealt with, like, a really high-profile, difficult set. Knockdown with the spear. It's a side switch if you don't amplify.
He's just jumping back, faking out the toe.
Yeah, the fake teleport, and also, like, Scorpion has really good ground buttons. Oh, man, amplify spear. Even if he's not doing, like, teleports or, like, fake air throws or anything, he has really solid buttons with down 4 and forward 3. Back 2
low
slide.
profiles the jumping with the down 3.
That's a punish. Back throw, not for the kill just yet. 4-3-4. Yeah, that roll out of the corner was well done. You knew he was gonna try to chase, so I think that was a pretty good read. Forward rolling to get out of the corner, reset the positioning, give yourself a nice spot to sit, but he just immediately jumps away.
Damn, catches him out of the sky with a drop kick, put a little bit of ass on him. But yeah, he doesn't back up to cut off the screen. That's the only thing I would really like Cyclone to do with that.
That's a big punish. Crushing blow. Gotta see a breakaway. Acid vials out to deal with the breakaway. Back 2 connects, but didn't finish the string. Wow, no cancel. That's a punish. And that's a punish too. The spear.
A little bit too happy about that get up 3.
Yeah, this is rough, rough, rough. Neutral jump, down 1 on wake up, slides himself out of the corner. That's gnarly.
Yeah, with the down 2 wristed. He could on the
Oh, fatal blow, the fatal blow.
That's gonna be the round. And
They both did it at the same time. You saw it start up, but Aaron Black just said, "Joo, joo, 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 joo."
Yeah, the speed and the multiple shots just blowing through Scorpion's attack.
That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it. All right, so we got 1 game for Cyclone. Close. That was a close match. It was a little stressful. I think the beginning of it looked pretty clean for Cyclone, but then we saw kind of the adjustment. So I wonder if we're gonna see a new character. Actually, is the thing that I'm interested in. We saw Sub and Collector last time.
Scorpion. Aaron Black. Scorpion.
All right, locked into Scorpion.
Special Forces. Desert.
Yeah, looked like he was considering the variations for a minute there, but sticks with the Reborn.
Yeah, and I mean, to be honest with you, like, both of the variations are fine. So no matter what you want, I think it's not an issue there. Locked and loaded.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, there's a couple of Scarlets in the top 8 of the tournament, which is pretty funny. Damn, nice. Whiff punish. The back one. Spends both bars on the combo. That was a good check on the 4-3, knowing that there was going to be a stagger. And throw on the acid.
He's been getting hit by these dash forward threes after being knocked. Ooh, teleport cancel, prevent any blocks for punishes.
Yeah, 1-1 spear, gets the breakaway on it. If you break away at the right time, the spear is actually punishable. Just depends. There we go. We saw him go for that back 2 slide maybe 3 times in the last match, and there's finally a block and punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, definitely something hard to get used to, but nice adjustment from MK2.
Alright, takes the 1-1 spear into the knockdown. Didn't quite have the amplify meter just yet. Had just built it, dude. Walk back, back 1 has really been the story of a lot of his success so far. Overhead.
Yes, waits for the roll and punishes cleanly. Tries to get a reset. Oh, tags on the other
dude.
side. Try to get a down 3 poke back, but a great whiff punch.
That was a beatdown. That walk back, back 1 was crucial. It was all of what happened in that match. Walk back, back 1 whiff punish over and over and over, knowing he's going to down poke or try to down 2 something to go for a throw. That was very, very good.
Yeah, quick response from Too Easy right there. It's going to be 1-1 in our set.
Yeah, I mean, man, that was a maybe the most dominating adjustment we've seen so far. And really, it was just see how clean you can play that ground game. And just walk back, bait those moments where you know they're going to go for the throw tech with down 1 or down 2.
Yeah, and even in the down 3, a lot of time had been getting Cyclone out of trouble or had been using it for a meaty. It was a nice adjustment from Too Easy on that side too. Just backing out, walking back, of course, no proximity block in this game, so you can just keep walking until you're out of the range and then whip punch them.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, look for the start of the round 4-3. Damn, the teleport. Breakaway comes. Down 1. And the thing is, like, if you're Aaron Black and you're looking for that 2-1 after your plus frames, you know, sometimes if people are low poking a lot, you're going to have to back to them, you know? You're going to have to check them with your mids so that they don't just low profile whatever you stick out.
Yeah, exactly. If Too Easy wants to get frisky and just go with the down 2 after getting hit by a down 3, he can crushing blow that high.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, you have to keep him honest. You got to keep yourself honest, too. You're like, all right, I'll go for the mid option. Rifle gets pulled out. No problems. Clean teleport to the other side. Back to slide and the punish. Dude, he has been baiting these all day with a walk back, back 1. And that's why we see the standing 2. I got to imagine that's a throw tech.
Fight.
Slide works out this time. Back roll to get away from the poison.
He's really just favoring it. Does tag him with a teleport this time. Completes the string.
Yeah, finishes the 2-1. We've seen him, you know, a lot of these times not cancel into a slide or anything. And then he just brings it out like very rarely. Down 1, down 1, walk back, back 1. And that's unsafe if you just do the second end of the string. Which is why we saw the punish pop up. 2-1 series. Down 1s again.
Yeah, he talked about the low checks. That's going to be close, but not quite.
Yeah, throws the close acid vial. And at that point, if you're Aaron Black, you're okay with doing the scud shot, because if he teleports to punish it, he's going to die to the acid. Back to 2 on the cancel.
Yeah, precise timing right there. And yeah, that's what we talked about, right? Even with the down 3, you can do the down 2 afterwards to blow up the hot.
And that time we see him do the down 3 into the back 2-2. Oh my god, the amplified teleport. Wow, throw tech. Launch. He doesn't have breakaway just yet. He does have defensive meter for a wake up. Back 2-2. Got a breakaway. He goes for the down 2. I think expecting that amplified drop kick. Acid vials out. Where you gonna go?
Checkmate scenario in that instance right there. Take to the sky. Just made sure to cover that option. If Scorpion woke up with a fatal blow, he was pretty much going to take out because the animation would have whiffed on the jumping opponent. So yeah, really good stuff.
Smart choice. He really checked all the options there. He's like, what are you going to do about this? I got you trapped with this DOT. If you teleport or something, you're going to just be on the ground and die. If you do anything on the ground, wake up attack, it's over. Jump in the air. Perfect choice.
Black. Scorpion.
Yeah, he would have had to hope, I guess, like teleport into cancel, like far teleport into cancel. Hope he didn't burn out before that actually happened.
Man. That was well played. I feel like we've seen a lot of those.
Really strong.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen a lot of adjustments back and forth in these sets. And that's like basically exactly what we saw again. It was like, oh yeah, well, I got beat down in the last game. Let me make this adjustment. Dropkick whiff, and that's a punish. Mentioned it earlier, if the dropkick, man, his walk back one is so good. If the dropkick misses like past you, it's very easy to punish. There's a lot of time.
It's all too easy though. Seems like he loses the match and then just gets angry and completely destroys his opponent.
He's like, you know what would be great? Walk back one. That's a whip punish though. On the attempted walk back one. Down one, maybe as an anti-air, doesn't work. Whiff on the string, that's the crushing blow.
Wow, yeah, he's gonna choose to spin it here. Drops it at the end there. Nice break, keeping himself alive.
Jump in, beats it, fatal blow. That was so clean. He knew exactly what was gonna happen too. He's like, I know if I jump over this, I'm gonna have fatal blow on deck. Last little bit to see if it's gonna kill, not enough. Acid vial out. Oh, scud shot. He was trying to disappear. Man was a cloud of smoke and he still got shot. The fastest hands in the West.
Yeah, and he went with the fastest projectile, right? Pulling out the gun in that situation, the rifle would have been too.
Acid vial out. Rolls out of the corner. 1-1. Down one. Check. And man, this is looking like it might be all she wrote. Slide, amplify, wake up attack, but it's the back roll, so he still eats some of the damage on the DOT. Acid vial out again. That's a punish. Baits the throw.
Into easy, showing no fear on the walk forward, walk back.
Stuffed it.
Fatal blow.
That's huge. He gets the front throw. Down 3. Counter pokes back. Gets under the jump attack. Back 1. Teleport cancel. Then he wave dash back in. Breakaway. Fatal blow's available. He down 1 again. He's got a back to it. And he eats a fatal blow for his troubles.
Yeah, committed to the fatal blow after the low. Connects. Fortunately for Too Easy, he's gonna force the third round.
If you're Cyclone, you have to down 3 and a back 2. He's getting down 1 every single time. Thinking he can go for it, man. Baits the throw again. Danced on him.
Every single time, he is not afraid of him pressing buttons on the end.
Down 1 again. He's got a back 2 too. That time he does, but I mean, we got to see it like every time. Boom,
He's
boom,
he's gonna corner himself though. So you just jump over.
Down 4, scud shot, acid vials out, trying to fake him out, brings out the rifle. It's risky against the teleport, but if you're trying to bait him, you know, you got to commit to it sometimes so that he knows it's a real threat. Dropkick miss.
And to be fair, the rifle will turn around if you properly time it.
Yeah, down 2. I think he was looking for the breakaway, but didn't cancel. Rolls out of the way, back 2-2. This is huge. No breakaway available. Acid vials out. Caught him trying to tech a throw. This is a lot of damage.
No breakaway available.
Puts out the acid vial. He threw it the wrong way because he teleported, but the punish for Cyclone. Man,
Cyclone
oh man.
solid on the defensive end right there. Reborn Scorpion, MK Too Easy, actually not amplifying that teleport right there. I thought he was going.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a damn close set. Jesus Christ. All right. So, my question is, are we going to play the 3rd place match right now, or are we going to do the grand finals? I think we got to do the 3rd place match.
Yeah, I would do the 3rd place match. Oops,
Damn,
sorry.
something broke. Black Cloud versus Too Easy. 3 out of 5.
This is going to be the 3rd place match. Remember, top 3 payout. You said $250 for 3rd place, right? Or $200
It's
for 3rd place?
$200. So this is a $200 match right here. Too Easy and Black Cloud. I got to throw hands.
But only the winner is going to Austin for the RTX exhibition.
Damn, you hit us with the promo. You got to cut it. It doesn't matter. Where's Too Easy at? Someone add him in the chat. It's for 3rd place because you have to remember payout is only top 3. So you and Too Easy are tied for 4th essentially, and you guys are playing off for the extra 200 bucks. Bro, Dragon wearing that shirt that said Savage was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. He just was wearing that shirt that said Savage. I was like, bro, why?
I don't think I've seen this.
Of all people, why would Dragon wear a shirt that says Savage? Like, he looks like he's playing Fortnite 24/7. That shit was cracking
he
me
needs
up.
to pair the Savage shirt with the propeller hat.
Dude, Dragon in the propeller hat is
Scorpion.
top 1 moments of the summit. That shit was so good. As good as DJT throwing scissors. Dragon has definitely flossed a few times in his life. Bet. I bet. I'm with it. I could believe it. 0 to 0. Let me draw these 6 zeros. Oh, God. I drew a 0 and a dumpling. That was a fucked up look.
Shit, the barbecue pork butt, bro.
Look, man. Shit
That
happens.
up.
Shit happens.
Tank garage.
I gotta
It
order.
made me mad hungry.
Chat room. What should I order on... I'm gonna get some food delivered to the house. It's dinner time, but this tournament's not over, so I gotta order some food. What should I get?
Round 1.
What's the red chick's name? Her name's Scarlet. And Scarlet gets the punish to start. Drops with a tentacle. Nice.
That's what we're talking about. Immediately exposes the strength for the flawless block gap that it has.
Yeah, that's one thing that you have to look out for against this character, right? Looks for that back one. We saw that so much in the last match.
Yeah, Black Cloud showing some good discipline early. Wow, knocks him out of the...
Jump air throw whiff. Oh man, I thought he was gonna get an anti-air there. He dashed forward like he was going for it. 1-1, good check. The 1-1 has an overhead finisher with a 1-1-2. But if you don't think they're gonna go for it, wow, he tried to throw. We talked about that so many times. Ooh, back one clipped out of the air. And that's gonna kill. Yeah, you don't have really much you can do if you get hit by a wake-up attack there and you know Chip's coming. It's like, I know the danger zone hit me with the 3 months. Hey, thanks very much, everybody, for subbing to the channel. You're gonna pay for my dinner tonight. That's very kind of you. Oh, that's a punish. That's a paddling.
That's the paddling. Oh,
No! He had so long to think about it, too. He had so long. He was like, oh, the crushing blow down, too. No, miss combo. That's huge. Steal some life back.
damn, you're still in front.
Yeah, this is bad news. Down 1, checks after, flawless block. And he didn't want to hit a button after because he was scared of the counter.
Waits for the amplify on the teleport for the clean punish. Breakaway keeps him alive.
Back throw. Into the corner. Neutral jump. There's the down 1. Gets the hit. The crawler. Chip's gonna do it. Game 1. With the brutal. Scarlet wins. That's 1-0. Big dinner. Yeah, somebody said dumplings. I don't know about any dumpling areas around here. All I know is that this game is rough to watch when you want food because it makes you not want to eat. I just like look at all this horrible stuff happening. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's not a good idea.
Scarlet. Scorpion.
I'm trying to think of the good delivery options around here. You know, you got to look on Postmates and see what's around. Yeah, I mean, most of the brutalities, I assume that one included, you have to unlock in the crypt. There's only like a few that you get that are like normal, like brutalities that you don't need to do anything.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen that one. I'm pretty sure it's crypt exclusive.
That's the classic, man. That's how it works. Damn, I can get popcorn, chicken, and boba delivered. That's the most Southern California shit I've ever said in my life.
Dang, you're saying my Blue Yeti mic is not pro?
Round 1. Fight.
Whatever.
I also have a Blue Yeti. It's just you're on Discord and I'm not, so they're like, man, he doesn't have a pro.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
Yeah.
No false block that time. Wow, it actually acted as an anti-air, that back two that he's been looking.
2-1-2, crushing blow, 10% on that. Oh my god, he tried to wait so long. 4-3 stagger. counter. Oh, yes, he got the low. I forgot he has that, actually. He's got a low overhead starter that you can combo off of.
Oh, yes, triple down one.
Jimmy's broke. Please nerf Paulo. Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude, Cyclone was standing 2 for his life. I know that feeling, bro. Sometimes you get baited. It worked every time on me, too. Wow, back 1. Same thing. We just saw it. They gotta nerf him. Shimmy's too powerful. No
Yeah,
punish.
You know your opponent's committing to the backwalks like that. There are ways to call them out, but you have to do it. There has to be a call out straight up.
Everybody throw text. Yeah. It's like, you know the book that they write for kids, Everybody Poops? That's the book I'm gonna write. Everybody throw text. It's the class. You don't want to get thrown. It feels so bad. You're like, ah.
Oh, caught him flinching this time. This is real good for Black Cloud. Just staying persistent.
Yeah, try to jump out, but it's hard, right? In that situation, he's got plus frames. You know, you want to avoid the chip. Throw attack. Back 1, try to bait it out again. Jump whiff air throw. Finishes the string, and he gets clipped after regular hit, maybe trying to jump. Nice, that was good.
Great adjustment from Black Cloud right there.
Yeah, it was. He's like, you know what? You want to walk back and forth? No problem. I'll just jump on out of here. Knock down with the tentacle. Black Cloud trying to get this 200 smackaroos. Neutral jump. He was waiting, I think, probably for the parry. 1-1 spear for the knockdown. Wake up attack. Stagger out of the air, and that's gonna kill 2-0 for Black Cloud. Down to no brutality that time.
Yeah, it looked like Too Easy was looking to start playing that air game again, right, where he can either jump back, fake his teleport, or commit to it. And I really like the fact that Black Cloud just went with the forward 3, stop, and then finish the string the second time, catching him out of the...
Yeah, I mean, this so far has looked like really, really, really like good understanding of, okay, you want to do this, I will adjust this way. Okay, you want to do this, I will adjust that way. Like the neutral jumps to call out the throw baits, and that's the good stuff. That's when you know someone is like real comfortable.
So good.
Yeah, like when you saw that neutral jump, you knew exactly what you're like. Yep, every day of the week.
Because Too Easy had been going for like a standard rhythm when it came to his throw bait attempt, right? It was like walk forward, walk back, and then he was committing to the back too. It wasn't really much of a reaction, so that was a good call out.
I like it. I'm a big fan.
Damn, Black Cloud in the chat asking for the respect. He wants the clout.
0 respect. All right, I got you. Watch, she's gonna lose this, and I'm gonna drop the big 10 respect.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
I'm gonna drop that big 10 respect. You better win, bro. If you don't win, I'm dropping this respect. Like, it's happening.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, we're into it here. 2-0. I love it. Early. All right, he's working up the way to the respect. Chat room, you tell me how much respect I should give the winner, and I'll listen. Flawless block long. Missed the combo.
Yeah, super unfortunate drop. Just got punished on the other end as well. Not biting early. Then he waits and punishes the throw attempt.
Oh, interrupts and gets the back throw to the corner. Plague of Souls said Z respect. Shut up, bitch. 4-3-4. Jump in. That was almost a clean whip, and it looked like he tried to tech late, actually. Neutral jump. Oh, my God. Breakaway is available, so that's why he down 2s. Chip. Good cancel. What are you going to do? Yeah, the down 1.
Love the patience from Black Cloud right there. Knew he had a huge life lead. A throw wasn't going to make it.
Yeah. Teleport. There's a punish. 1-1 spear. 2-1-2. Goes for the crushing blow. Wow, air to air.
Good conversion. Too easy right there. Wow, still gets tagged by the get up 3.
That was crazy. How the hell did he know? Wow, down 2 again, looking for the breakaway. I feel like at this point, maybe he should commit just knowing, like, all right, well, he's going to look for it. 4-3, 1-1. Nice, flawless block in the punish. And there's the down poke. I love that he's not overly respecting that parry anymore. Uh-oh. She could steal some life back and be back in this. Oh, boy. There's the breakaway. And she has Fatal Blow available. That was a good jump back teleport. You know, like, your opponent needs to get the W there. Jump back teleport because they're close to getting chipped anyway. I like that choice. Although there was 2 defensive meters, I guess.
Yeah, she was refilling the second meter as like that happened. It would have been super close if he committed to like amplify teleport.
Yeah, because it's 2 hits, so I guess it depends. Teleport, nice. Spends the meter so that she can far teleport, gets over the bait. Double high, nice duck, but no punish. That's like 4-4-4 from her or something, or back 4-4.
Yeah, runs to escape out. Oh, catches him long distance on that one, just walking back.
Yeah, it takes the tentacle for the knockdown, and that's, you know, a nice 30% that you'll take every time. Teleports out. Resets the screen positioning, jump whiff air throw.
Yeah, but of course those teleport cancels cause the defensive meter, gets an offensive one this time.
Yep, front throw. Ooh, the lots of patience in neutral because you know Scorpion is so scary with that teleport cancel available. Down 1. No punish because you know the cancel's there. There was a beautiful flawless block launch. 1-1-2 for the knockdown. Hasn't gone for the parry in a while. That's a jump kick. Fatal Blow's available. Neutral jump. That's a punish Fatal Blow. Mistimed it. Oh God. Oh God. Punish. That's gonna do it. Beautiful. Oh man. Had the right idea. Almost the wrong idea. Brought it back anyway. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know if that, like, if you do a normal Fatal Blow timing on that juggle, that it just whiffs if your opponent goes to a breakaway and he tried to delay it or something. But man, that almost cost him the game. But great stuff from Black Cloud. A really, really solid play all tournament.
I tried to give him 10 respect and I was slightly too late, so he got 0.
Yo, I definitely forgot. My bad.
I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
I definitely moved the controller to my desk in front of me too to give you respect.
That was my fault. Too easy. You know, thanks for entering the tournament. I appreciate it. That was very kind of you. Congrats on the 4th place. Made it far. I hope some people go check out the stream. We got ourselves the finals of this goddamn tournament. We made it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the qualifier. Yeah, you didn't get any respect, but you did get 200 smackaroos. So that's pretty good, right? You can't go wrong with that. Titanium Tigers versus Cyclone. This is our finals of the bracket today. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks to you guys for checking this out. Thanks to Ringe for co-commentating. Thanks to the dogs for barking at whoever rang the doorbell.
Yeah, I think my dog got picked up earlier too. So y'all know how we're about over here.
Yeah. My dogs, they're cute. Don't worry, they're cute and adorable. They go to the garbage sometimes and it's awful. It's Jeremy's fault. Let me draw 0.
He taught them. It is Jeremy's fault.
Yeah, he broke our trash can first. I will fight for you to get your money. Yes, if you are in the top 3, go to the Discord where we talked about this. If you put !help, the Discord is there. And in that Discord, they'll ask for your PayPal information and all that. You can get your payments sorted away. So this is it. Grand finals of the tournament. 3 out of 5 to see who's going to get a trip to Austin, Texas for RTX Rooster Teeth Expo, where they'll be playing all the other top players that made it there. There's 6 qualifiers total. And if you missed any of the tournament, it'll be on YouTube later. Thanks to our lovely YouTube guy. I sent him a bunch of money to make him happy. So he's big chillin'. You guys are big chillin'. Thanks for tuning in. Titanium Tigers versus Cyclone. Ducking the spear. Just waiting for that moment. There's the drop kick. And that's one thing you're going to see a lot is drop kick after, or do I go for the dash up into down 4 or something else? Ooh, went for the tick throw after. And one thing we saw a lot in the last set was looking for the 2-1 series, and we have to see that back 2-2 to stop the down poking early. And it's something that we've seen Cyclone adjust to. No punish, but dash up back throw. Forward 3-4, and then the back 2 connected, didn't commit to the string. I think that's fine, actually, not knowing if it's gonna hit. Air to air jump kick, late cancel into the teleport.
You have good conversion though. Oh my god!
You ever just throw a fucking box at somebody? Just shatters.
2, fight.
Why do I need these guns where I can just throw boxes at people?
That's an improvised weapon, dude. Damn, he's just ducking the spear. Oh my god, the last hit. Spending that offensive meter. Oh, drop kick miss. That's a big amplify.
I'm still relying on that spear. Got the jump over. Oh, checks the down one. Right back.
Damn, you gotta be kidding me. 4-3 stagger. Gets the down one after on the counter hit. 2-1. Ends it early because the 2-1-2 is interruptible. There's also 2-1-2 plus 4 in this variation. Dash up, back throw.
So good with down 4 into the dash.
That was a little scary. There's a punish. The dropkick didn't give him the pushback, and the breakaway, beautiful stuff. Although the flawless block meant that he didn't take any chip. Uh-oh, this is getting a little scary. Down 1, and that'll do it.
Very well done.
Yeah, I was a little scared for a second after that chip out didn't happen, but it worked. I mean, we're the old Wild West stare down. Okay, flawless block. No punish.
Yeah, but he ends up getting the 2-1-2 string anyway.
Wake up attack. There's the front throw. They say it wasn't an escape failed. I don't believe. I didn't see it. 4-3-4 counter hit. Bad news. Dude, he read that breakaway every day of the week.
We got an escape failed this time. That opens the door for the crushing blow.
Front throw crushing blow. You just said it. Gut him. Slice him. Damage over time.
The hell's just melting away. Now try checking with the down 4. He does. And then get out of my air. You know that's Scorpion's territory.
1-0 for Titanium Tigers with a solid jump kick. I like the way he closed that round out. People are hating on Mr. Aquaman. Don't make me put sunglasses on and grow my mustache out right now. I'll do it, motherfucker.
Take your ass to Aqua Prison.
I'll do it. I'll put the shades on.
I'm trying to think of the most fearsome, like,
Scorpion.
warden of the Aqua Prison. Probably like a walrus.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody wants to answer to a walrus.
Yeah, I mean, Aquaman as a character. To be fair about Mr. Aquaman, he never played Aquaman.
What?
Yeah, he played Ares in Injustice 1, and in Injustice 2, I don't remember who he played.
Do you not play Aquaman in Injustice 1?
Yeah, I don't know. Or Injustice 2. He's so good in both versions. Block on that. I don't know what a good punish is for Aaron Black max range. I'm honestly not sure, like, what the best option is.
Forward 3 is not going to reach. Forward 4 is too slow.
Yeah. So I don't know that you really have the best options. Nice. That was a good punish. Didn't get 4-3 into 1-1, but still was pretty decent damage. And then the jump back. You know, we've seen Cyclone make some good adjustments so far, and that's one thing that I'm looking for in this match.
Yeah, man, he was adjusting there. Justin the jaw. Crush him go down 2. Gonna bring him in for the full combo as well. Oh, walked up and tried to catch him flinching. He did, but he just blocked.
Yeah, just stand blocked. And there's the big crushing blow. A lot of damage. Drop kick. Doesn't amplify. Fatal blows on deck. Wow. I think he tried to make that whiff to get a punish on the landing frames. Back 2-2. He's got fatal blow. It whiffs. Oh, spends the crushing blow in the spear. It would have been good if he woke up with like forward 3-2 into something that wasn't the crushing blow, so he didn't have to spend it, but it worked out. Oh, whiff. Ooh. Back 2-2, finds the counter hit. Wasn't a clean punish. Slide, amplify for the acid vial.
Yeah, he tried to that low profile like he was doing with Scarlet's earlier, but not quite.
Back throw. That's the thing, if you start mixing up your throw options, Scorpion's throw game is very, very good. He has like super soft, especially because he's got a crushing blow on the front throw.
Ooh, nice check with the down 3, and then we got a front throw this time for.
Alright. I'm surprised that wasn't max distance for the crushing blow, or maybe he just didn't hold it. Down 2, maybe looking for the breakaway. The raw chain, it hit decent damage on that out of the air. Dashes up, looks for the rifle. It wasn't a punish, so he puts it away. Back 2 slide, no connect, no punish with that spear. Oh, the drop kick. Baits the wake up attack, fatal blow. Had to do something to get that extra little bit of damage. Didn't want to rely on the acid vial.
Yeah, expensive, confirm, but worth it. Secure the W. You don't want to put Scorpion at full screen where you can start playing the spear or teleport shenanigan game when you're that low.
Yeah, hell no. It's not, you're like, you'll spend it every day of the week. You're like, whatever, I'll kill him. Close end of the round scenario. I think that was a read on a breakaway with the acid vial out. Close vial instead of finishing the combo with 4-3-2 while connected.
That's definitely max range there. Gets the jump and follow up. Has another bar to amplify it, and he does.
Double crushing blow. That's a big damage combo to E. There's a punish.
Ooh, the forward 2.
Down 4 connects. Dash up, back 2 slide. And there's that down 1 to check. And wow, jumps out. He's holding up forward on a hit down 1. That's a Scorpion player if I've ever seen one.
Oh, double up on the amplified scud shot. It's gonna leave him with no offensive mirror here, and he gets caught by the spear.
Amplify for the damage, breakaway to get a little bit of extra, and the front throw for the kill.
So like max range on that front throw.
It was mad far. Titanium Tigers up 2-0 in our grand finals. A reminder, there's a lot on the line here. $850 plus a trip to Texas for first. Second place is going home with $450, which is not bad. You'll take $450, but an extra little chunk of change and a trip is so good.
Yeah, but I see a couple of people talking about throws and throw tagging in this game. Yeah, remember, you cannot throw tag if you're holding that block button. You gotta let go of it first.
That's true, yeah. I mean, the thing about throws in this game is, like, you just have to read which throw they're going to do. That's all there is to it, you know? And yeah, I'll be at RTX. I'll be commentating the winner of this tournament's match. So they essentially are my champion. I'll be, like, commentating their matches. Obviously going to be biased on commentary. I'll be like, let's fucking go. Your guy sucks. So that's the plan. I'll fight for you. That's, you know what I mean? I'm your champion at this event. Or I guess you're my champion.
Damn! Oh my God, how did that snatch him out of the air? Like,
yeah, knockdown, jump kick. Wow, down 3 went under actually, and there's the back throw.
oh, down 1 actually interrupt in between the gaps of the back 2-2.
Yeah, and the stagger drop kick, acid vial out. Wow, we went for the scud stance and used the interactable into the jump kick and caught him. Probably trying to throw tech there. Just let go of block and got clipped by the back, the 2-on-2. That's huge. Didn't get the confirmed fatal blow out of the air. That's
right,
huge.
anti-air fatal blow. That's gonna put Titanium Tigers on tournament point.
Just like that. What do you got left in the tank? If you're Cyclone, this is it. He's on tournament point. He doesn't have fatal blow anymore, but you're in a rough spot. Back 2-2. And that jump in. The air control from Scorpion is so good.
Yeah, you're just so afraid to go with your anti-airs because you can get punished.
Yep, and speaking of which, we saw it, the counter. Goes for the spear. There's no breakaway on that, so he just eats the damage. 1 hit short of that crushing blow requirement. Punish. Wow, down 1, got through the down 3. Jump kick again, trade on the down 1. Aaron Black with a very fast 6-frame down 1. That's huge. Acid vial out. Air to air, he tried it, but the teleport beat it.
You see him showing no fear of the acid either. Just walks up, gets the throw. That's escape failed as well. You can't eat this front throw. The crushing blow will be.
Yes, don't eat the front throw. He is down 1-ing for his life. Front throw. Oh God, nice break. Drop kick. He's got the fatal blow available. You have to respect it. The drop kick again. Jump in. 2-1. Doesn't commit to the slide. Jump kick. Punish.
Very good defense from Cyclone right there. Not budging for an instant. Waiting for the amplify on the teleport and getting a clean.
Yeah, scary. Wow, max distance slide. Jump on wake up. He floated the overhead and almost got a combo off it with the back 2. Yeah, tried it down too. That's the classic Scorpion bait. With the jump kick into the teleport. Slides out of there. Wake up roll. Yeah, he didn't have offensive meters, so the only wake up attack he could do was the roll.
Wow, using the sphere upgrade right there because he knew he was gonna break away. Super.
Ooh, a little out of range for that forward too. We've seen him try that a few times actually. Get the punish. It's worked before. Wow, wake up attack from downtown. Ooh, the spear. He doesn't have amplified meter because he just spent it. Breaks the throw. We've seen so many. I think we got to see a throw bait soon. That's huge. Missed the combo. Jump. Back 2-2. Down 4. He's got fatal blow wave. Goes under the punish. Titanium Tigers is going to Texas. He is the champion here. And I'll be there for him. Cyclone with the immediate BGs. But it was good games as he gets the disconnect right at the end. That's me melting in the Texas sun with Titanium Tigers. Congratulations. You're going on over to Texas. I will see you there. It's low-key Zakharov. It's Zakharov disguised.
And that's what it was looking like. Definitely good stuff from Titanium Tigers right there. Putting on a clinic with the Scorpion.
Titanium Tigers. Congratulations. I will see you over in Austin, Texas for Rooster Teeth Expo. And you'll be playing in that tournament. $850. Congratulations. Damn, that was a good-ass tournament. So, $450 for second place. Third place gets 200 smackaroos. Thanks, everybody, for coming through and playing in the tournament. And thanks to Ringe for joining me on the mic. It's always fun.
Thanks for having me, my friend.
Yeah, this PS4 is hot as fuck, so I'm going to turn it off.